These is the list of people who said they're going to leave the country if Trump wins. And of course, they were all lying. They're going to stay exactly where they are because they're fucking retards. Ready? Alec Baldwin, fuck off. Whoopi Goldberg, fuck off. John Legend, fuck off. Chrissy Teigen, his stupid whore wife, who's a terrible person, you can fuck off too. Rob Reiner, fuck off. Barbara Streisand hasn't had a song since 1931, you can fuck off. Cher, don't know how you're still alive, fuck off. Nancy Pelosi, insider trader, fuck off. Hillary Clinton, the most evil woman in history, fuck off. Megan Rapinoe, fuck off. Tom Hanks, fuck off. The only thing you ever did good, Tom, was play a retard. No coincidence. Amy Schumer, fuck off. AOC, fuck off. Lady Gaga, fuck off. Taylor Swift, Bill Gates, Jane Fonda, and Madonna can all fuck off. Mark Ruffalo, I don't know why they chose you to be the Incredible Hulk, because you're clearly a little pussy. Fuck off. Kim Kardashian, fuck off. Bruce Springsteen can fuck off. George Clooney can fuck off. Hunter Biden, he doesn't even know what fucking day of the week it is. But he can fuck off anyway. Oprah can fuck off. Robert De Niro can fuck off. Samuel L. Jackson, I used to think you were cool, but I'm afraid you now have to fuck off. Miley Cyrus, Travis Kelce, Bobby Altoff, Rashida Tlaib, Stormy Daniels, Anthony Fauci. We don't want you here, Fauci. You're a fucking liar. All of you can fuck off. George Soros can fuck off. Diddy, oh, you didn't want Trump to win. I bet you were his fan now. You might have got pardoned. You're not going anywhere, sir. Enjoy jail. Eminem, Ellen, Sean Penn, Sharon Stone, Ashley Judd, Tommy Lee, Bryan Cranston. Imagine going from Walter White to a little liberal fucking dickhead. Fuck off. Billy Joe Armstrong can fuck off. Rob Reiner, fuck off. And Bono's going to drive his car off a cliff. You know what? If you were to tell me to make a list of the people that I would kick out of my country once I became in charge, it would look pretty similar to that.
Get your drinks. Get them up. Cheers to the future.
Yo.
Cheers to the future, boys.
We got Bruce Jenner on deck.
Cue nerdy. Cue bullish nerdy.
Shout out Tim Shea, man. Turn up your mic, nerdy. We're live. Let's go.
Shout out. This is XRP Boardroom with ZRK Buster and Nerdy. Let's run it. We got a live community chat. We talk crypto. We talk red pill. We fuck shit up. That's what we do. We fuck shit up. And you can join too. Hey, come on, join us, guys. Here's the invite link.
That was a good little video, man.
We doing the baby gate or what?
We'll do it in a few minutes. Unless you want to do it now, I don't give a shit. That's how I am on celebrities, bro. I think most of them are toast.
Bluminati, run it.
Find out.
Amen.
Illuminati.
Aye, Chevy. Aye, Captain. Let's run it, bro. Ripping and slip it. Hayes from H-Town. What's up, pimp? Choices. Making the most bullish choices. Sorry, go ahead.
He was talking shit about Tom Hanks.
The best thing you ever did was play a fucking retard. There you go.
I love my Zerpies. Yeah. Me and Zerpies go together like peas and carrots.
Extra bullish. That's extra bullish hour on Bagman's channel. Go hit subscribe.
No, I've never heard of it, man. Hit the link. Tell us all about it.
XRP? Guys ever heard of XRP? Run it, bro. Run it. Let's get it. What's that? I heard they do a boardroom. Some sort of boardroom.
Nerdy's ready to go.
He's fucking.
Hey, man. Share the YouTube link on your ex, bro. Your ex is hot.
I'm Nitro.
Share that link.
I'm Nitro and Laser and Rocket Man. We got Nerdy is what? What do we? What's your alter ego, bro?
I don't know. Give me one. Give me one. Chat. Let the chat give me one.
Hey, chat. Pick his alter ego with him fire pit vipers.
It's the people's channel.
70 cents, man.
Cheers, Bagman. RippleNet Memos by XRP Bags. Thanks for the years of music, sir. Appreciate everything. Let's run it. Jay Henry. What's up, Pimp?
Hey, Henry, what up, Pimp?
You got to start the show.
Tim Shea. I called you Shea on that donation, man. I got to put some money in the fucking donation jar. Tim Shea.
Tell him, bro. Tell him. So what's up with the volatility, bro? We got massive volatility. Today's just like, we're just like, didn't it hit like 70 fucking cents, 72 cents or some shit?
74.
We're just slowly creeping up, like quietly, man, like behind the chosen distraction ones. You know what I'm saying?
One, yeah.
The chosen distractions, like
the corn, the almighty corn.
Let him get the whole. Let him get all the accolades, man, because we haven't even really started yet. But it's coming.
G said his balls back.
Tickle my balls a bit.
Tickle my balls a bit. Shout out to G.
Tickle them balls, bro. Get them. Yeah. Bijan Bain. I don't even live in the U.S. and I'm not a celeb. Why are they even living in the U.S.? If they have De Niro or Clooney paper, I don't know. I don't know what that means.
I don't know, man.
Bijan. Yeah. Bijan Bain. Bijan Bain. Welcome aboard. I think he needs a wrench, bro. He seems harmless.
At G-Stacks. Slap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Did they give you a name, bro?
I don't know. Slim Jim.
Give Nerdy a name. Chat, give Nerdy a name.
The chosen distractions.
The almighty corn. It's riding the shadow wake. ZRPs are riding the shadow wake of the almighty corn. The nerd man.
Did you guys hear about
Retardo?
Fuck you, lizard.
Fuck your lizard king ass.
I'd steal your fucking wrench, fucker. I'll take
hear about what?
Crypto 100.
The Popey Pope. You guys see that thingy? The England thing? The Church of England thing?
Bro. Been doing shit.
The person got caught. One of the pedos.
Ooh. Like high up in the church type shit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really surprised at all.
Yeah, so it's happening. Something's going down. Something's happening. And it was the Church of England too, so.
Eesh. My dad went to junior high with Macho Man. Fuck yeah.
Did you really? That's tight.
That's fire, bro.
Macho Man was tight.
Zerdy, bro. There it is.
Zerdy.
Call Tyrone. Call Tyrone. Tell him his choice won. You're now Zerdy, bro.
Let's go.
Get it.
That's a
Department
good
of
name,
Government Efficiency. Yeah, they're still shilling the public with the Doge bullshit.
Yeah.
Fucking Elon's like, that's get it, yeah. Government efficiency, get it. You're butt fucking everybody out of their money. That's what you're doing, Elon.
Yeah,
and you're asking about it too, or you're laughing about it.
50%.
Don't you think so?
It is 50 fucking percent. 50.
I think it's on the right side this time, right? They've been doing this shit forever. Getting people caught up in emotions, man. You know, it's always happened. It's just,
let's put things. Yeah,
the sheep starting to FOMO, dude. Sheep are FOMO.
Put things into perspective. If Bitcoin goes from $60,000 to $100,000, which it is heading to $100,000. Okay, that's only 66.67% gain. Doge did 50-something% gain without any of that. Do you understand that this is not Bitcoin season? This is altcoin season.
Ooh.
Altcoins are pumping hard, bro. My crow went through the fucking roof.
The roof.
Crow is going wild.
The
Absolutely
roof is on
insane.
fire.
Yeah. Alts are going crazy. Most of the alts are going absolutely ballistic. Right? Like Bitcoin's doing some good gains. Let's not get that, messed up. It is doing some good gains. But we got what? We got Stellar at 17%, Hedera at 17%. We got XRP at 15%, Doge at 13%, Tron at 11%. We got Bonk. Bonk did 23% today. These are ridiculously.
Hey, I got Bonk.
Numbers. These are.
I bought a little bit. I bought a little bit of Bonk a few weeks ago, man.
Bonk it.
This going bonkers. You're right to getting it because it went up. It went up massively. This is wild.
That's right, G.
Ooh-wee.
Crazy.
Drop that link, man. Let's get G on here.
The cream of the crop is gonna rise it up the top.
Actually, I could do it, dude. I'm all telling you here. We're officially dropping the baby gate.
Trying to play me out like if it's a Sega. Remember that shit, dude? House of Pain, bro.
But it was Sega. Yeah.
Jump
House
around.
of Pain, man.
G-Stacks. OG Pimp. G-Stacks. You just earned your wrench, bro. You fucking earned it. It's solidified in the files of bullishness.
GDL Trump, welcome.
It's wonderful to be here with you, gentlemen. I'm sure you guys are excited about what's going on with XRP. I've been telling you, I was just focused, laser focused on XRP. We're making a lot of good deals with Ripple behind the scenes, and we're going to be making a lot more great deals with Ripple. Just keep watching out for them as they rise in America. We want to make sure American companies are acknowledged for their efforts, and Ripple is going to be getting plenty of acknowledgement. More to come. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? That was Trump right there.
Hey,
Good to see you guys.
I didn't know you knew him, bro. Right,
Yeah,
fire, bro.
don't
Thank
like
you.
that.
Dude, he comes
Yeah.
on my show and he just shills XRP. He doesn't talk about any other crypto. All he does is talk about XRP. I'm like, man, Trump is such a maxi for XRP. Everybody thinks he likes Bitcoin, but he loves XRP, man.
Chris,
That's crazy,
Chris, I
bro.
love you, bro. I love you. Why are you talking shit about Elon? I don't know.
We love you, Chris.
Everybody's gonna get a Neuralink like an Apple Watch.
But
I'm
you
afraid of
see-
that. It's
Bro,
because I'm
you see-
afraid of that, Chris. I'm afraid that everybody's gonna
We
plug
got-
into the Matrix with a
Bro,
Neuralink.
Did you
Louisiana,
see
I gotta speak my speak tonight.
how do it?
Yeah, do it.
Oh,
Hit
I'm
the
on.
link. We got
Fuck it.
Diamond Hands on deck.
What's up, players?
What's up, Dad?
What up, pimp? Fuck it.
Bro, did you see how like the global tension, how the national tension just went down? How literally everything just went down. Everyone's just chilling now. No one's worried about a goddamn thing, right?
No,
But at the same
chilling.
time, everyone's just forgot about the national debt and how we have interest rates and the whole thing's coming down. Like everyone's just like, oh, that's what's happening. Trump's in, we're fine. Whatever happens from here on out, it doesn't matter. We're good. It's like, nope, that's not how this works. It's not how any of this works. He's not
Bonk
gonna be
it.
able to save everyone.
Welcome to the bull run.
Crazy thing is, we know what the solution is, but there's always been a solution, bro. That's why they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They've always known, They just want us to think like it's all up in the air.
Now, is this like still remnants of Clown World with Bull
Oh,
Run?
yeah.
Is
Oh, yeah.
that-
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
We're-
no,
dude, as far as
Are
I'm
we going to
concerned,
go into Clown World
Yeah.
2.0?
We're definitely
With
Clown
Clown
World,
World.
bro. Ain't shit happened yet, bro.
Yeah.
Even if-
Richie,
even if I get
attention to his cabinet, his whole cabinet is the swamp. He's literally hiring the swamp back on.
we're not even $1 yet,
Literally.
bro. Yeah.
He's making the swamp deeper.
He's making the swamp deeper, and no one is saying anything about it. But he's literally hiring everyone back on. It's crazy.
Well,
Gentlemen, I don't
it's
like these
kosher.
allegations. I'm not making any swap deeper. I'm doing, promises given, promises made. And we're going to be cleaning out this swamp. Trust me, it's going to be something you've never seen before. We need to wait till we're in Aquarius until we can make our first arrests and cleaning out this swamp. But just wait for us to go into Aquarius. It's 7 days away.
Bro, I think the most bullish
The
thing was
19th,
Cash.
right?
I think Cash Patel, like being, I think they appointed him, right? If they appointed him as something,
dual citizen on deck,
like that's pretty.
I'm
That's
pointing
pretty
the right
elite.
way, actually.
Dude, enlightened dual citizen right now. Look at him. He
Yeah,
looks like the
nerdy.
Buddha right there, man.
Hey, he's
I
getting
am
that.
all like the Buddha.
They might appoint Kash Patel to the head of the FBI.
Head of the FBI. Yeah. So what is he gonna clean the FBI? Like, I don't like. I believe personally, there's more good. There's more good than bad people. I have faith in our nation. I have faith in the people that protect our nation. I understand that there's more good people than there is bad people. So the question is, who's who and who's cleaning house? Is Cash really gonna clean the FBI and the DOJ, or is things are just gonna be the same? What's really going on?
It's gonna take
You know
a
what I
long
mean?
time.
Like, there's so many questions. We can't just be like confident on something, but we do know something is happening. If the Pope is going, if that Pope guy in the Church of England stuff is happening, we know something is going down.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to clean it out.
Yeah, you know something.
What you're seeing right now is called the Orange Swan Catalyst. You know, for the Orange Man. You guys will get it later. Okay, I don't know what Trump is on. I think he's a little bit excited about his XRP pumping 20 cents in the past 24 hours, but
It's an honor to have him.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be here, Berserker. I mean, I've been following the XRP boardroom for a really long time, and hopefully we can make some good deals. I want to make sure that we can, make sure Uncle Buster's rub gets the appropriate attention it deserves. I hear he makes one of the greatest barbecues known to mankind. I mean, hey, that's the Trump man talking right there, dude. I put in a good word for you guys, but he wants the rub.
Did you guys see all the stuff going on with Jerome? How they're like putting Jerome on blast, and they're asking him straight up. They're like, "Hey, president-elect," which is a stupid thing. It doesn't even exist. It's actually Trump's elected president. It's not president-elect. But they're like, "Hey, President Trump wants to fire your ass. Can he do that? And how do you feel about it?" And he was like, "No." That's all he said was no. Like a little child.
Oh, the ball's on Jerome Powell. We're gonna make sure we drag him out.
They're gonna end the Fed, bro. The Congress is gonna get rid of the Fed, bro. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be glorious as fuck. That's when America is back.
It's
I'm
Pablo Nerdobar.
Pablo Nerdobar.
That's a good one, bro.
That's a good one.
Easy, man.
Man, that fool, he used to feed people to his fucking hippos.
Who, Jerome?
Pablo Escobar. He had
Pablo
hippos.
Escobar? Oh.
And he would just feed people like you wanted
Bro,
to
hippos
murder.
are no joke. Hippos jars?
Fucking gobble your ass up, bro.
Gobble the fuck out. Yeah. Hippos are mean, dude.
Hippos are not been around. Hell yeah.
Yeah, all the sheep are FOMOing, Steph. Even my sister was talking about crypto pumping. Run it, pump it, run it.
Talking about those doges. Gotta
They're
get my
coming in.
doge up.
Hell yeah.
Solution has been verified. Run it.
Is Diamond
Yeah,
is Diamond Hands the same person, or is this a different Diamond Hands? Did you get a Gucci?
Nah, he's just a more experienced Diamond Hands now. He's
Got the salt and pepper in the goat. Run it, bro.
You got to fucking
Highlight.
Oh,
fresh.
yeah.
That looks hella super fresh.
Yeah,
fresh as shit.
He
bro.
looks like he made some gains off of crypto.
Let's go. We got a new Diamond Hands. Let's go.
That's a guy. That looks like a guy who sold some businesses for crypto and it paid off.
It paid off. Hell yeah. Someone's been on First Ledger.
Beautiful. So what do you guys think is going to happen? We think this is just a bunch of dumb shit right now? Or do you think we'll just keep going and going and going?
Dude,
isn't it?
Oh man, if I can go first, it kind of gets me worried that we're so damn early still, guys. Just because we may get into an era where people just become about like using electricity to mine Bitcoin and crypto. Like the masses still need to go through the learning hurdle, and that's what scares me, because that could be like a 3-year, 4-year thing. Of just being obsessed about mining as much Bitcoin as they can, building mining businesses, overusing electricity, and then you get the eco-friendly initiative coming with either the next administration or near the end of this administration,
Yeah, but even, if someone gets in crypto now, they're about to make so much money so fast to where they're going to sell, and they have zero chance of learning crypto like we learned crypto.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you sell too quick on this in this next year, you're fucking done. You ain't never coming back.
I think that's what I hope that's what they're going to try to do. I hope they're going to try to buy us all out, you know, in this bull cycle. And, you know, we're going to be able to obviously make some good life-changing gains, but still have some left in our portfolio because we have a longer-term vision, you know?
Yep.
Hey, G, did you see that Verizon went down on the East Coast, on the East side?
Oh, foreshadowing here, man.
It's happening.
Here come the cyber attacks.
It's happening, bro. The entity data prophecy has to come true.
It has to come true.
It has to come true. I don't like, bro. Honestly, bro, I think like until we reach that point, I don't think we're in the clear until we reach.
Dude, Nerdy, you know how much of a blessing it is that we had the eyes to see what entity data was showing. Like, if you look at the views on that video, there's still not even like 1,000 views on that thing.
Isn't that wild?
You know, so like people are still sleeping on the foreshadowings of these big tech companies telling you about the necessity to go to an eco-friendly system, that, you know, AI is going to be consuming so much electricity, it's going to be competing with Bitcoin mining. And you think these guys are going to be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, let's sacrifice electricity for more Bitcoin mining. Hell no. They're going to focus it on AI, and then they're going to choose a new standard to go with that's more eco-friendly.
20 minutes in, I think it's time, G. I think it's time to bring some facts. You guys ready for this? I think it's time to bring
here
some
comes
facts.
the sauce pot. The
super
sauce pot. Take a ladle.
Let's go.
Drink a ladle.
Here we go.
Get that sauce.
All right,
Monkey business.
here we go.
Make
Sauce
sure
time.
you get rich this time. Don't fuck this up.
Yeah. Because
Run the sauce.
I think it's pretty clear and evident when all this stuff is gonna go down, because they've told us time after time after time after time after time, and there's been so many fucking reports that I think people need to just stop, you know, believing in.
Like, it makes sense that it would be like a cyber attack or power grid shutting down, because we're just going to be overusing electricity, like with electric cars, you know, everything being electric charged and everything. It's going to be nuts, man. We got to go through this learning hurdle with that.
Everybody gets the red nose.
Everyone gets the red nose. I'm fully committed to Clown Town. Even if I get everything I would like people going to jail, it's going to be Clown Town when they go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everyone's going to be all shocked. It's like, you didn't know?
It's going to be clown jail.
Yeah, clown jail.
Yep.
Yeah, these people are screwed, man. That's what I was telling Nerdy today. I mean, even if we get completely fooled, we're going to feel like we completely won. You know what I'm saying? That's what's crazy.
What's crazy too is we're going to probably be just cashing out of our flare rewards, and that's going to be life-changing. We won't even have to touch our original stacks, man. It's going to be beautiful.
You're right. You're 100%. That's true. So I think G puts self the fuck too, but I think we know for 100% fact that everything is like 2025 is the beginning of everything.
Right.
And then we go into 26 and 27. That's when real shit goes down.
Don't trust the Pope. He's a baby slapper.
Yeah, he is a baby slapper.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm never fucking leaving.
The show must go on.
We're all about to be Wolf of Wall Street very soon.
Run it,
all right,
bro.
First thing first, the Coinbase. All right, so we got the Coinbase index was fire as hell. Okay, so Coinbase came out the index. We got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Dogecoin, XRP, Cardano, Quant, Zcash, Avalanche, Immutable X, and Maker. Those are the only ones that are on their thing. So that's pretty cool. That came out today, and then Whitney Webb, I found this was pretty interesting. He was like, great, this guy teamed up with heavily Epstein-backed science Ben and designed to creepy biometric digital ID system in Ethiopia. So Charles is so innocent as people think, right? And then he's
Webb's on Charles, bro.
Yeah, Webb is on Charles, bro. So
so
Charles connected.
He's
to
fucked
everything.
now, dude.
Yeah, so Charles is connected to everything. This one is just for Alchemist. Doge did 49.8%, bro. This is wild. Crow did 39.2.
Yep, bro.
These numbers are stupid. This is we're in a whole nother market right now. This is a different place.
It's actually the same motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? As all the other runs.
Right.
Let's fucking go.
Then we have this one from Echo is like a $250 trillion expected cross-border payment value by 2027, right? And this is where it all begins. It's 2027. DOD, right? This one's from Daglum PI, right? DOD Trust. Zero Trust assumes network physical year by 2027. So Zero Trust architecture. This is straight from Iron Spider from our Department of Defense. So they're getting ready.
There you go.
For a whole thing, right? Look at Iron Spider kickoff and all this stuff. So DAG is going to be huge. Another one for Mr. Man. G20 thus identifies the governance and oversight of cross-border payment system interlinking arguments, in particular FPS priority action to help achieving its 2027 cross-border payment targets. So 2027 is looking like it's like 110% is it. Another one. G20 cross-border payment target by target's date 2027, right? And then we have this one's from Chad. While the end of 2027 has been set as a target, it is worthwhile keeping in mind that the data model only enables to meet a defined G20 objective, and is recommended that the industry players start to look into implementing as soon as possible. And remember that the G20
That's a quote, bro.
Yeah, and remember that the G20 players are NATO players. So NATO isn't going away. As people might think that NATO is going away.
But nerdy, do we have to wait till 2027? But nerdy.
Yes.
No.
For real money? Yeah, but until then, we're gonna pump. There's another
We'll
one.
pump, dude. We'll pump.
We're gonna pump. Here's another one. Russian. So the pump pop is the 70,000% up to 2017. Buster called that. We went over this a long time ago.
That's $330, bro.
That's $330. So we might see that this pop, but it's still not the real pop that we're really looking forward to, right?
That would be insane.
Putin said,
Can I say ooey again? Ooey.
Putting on BRICS, outpace. He said that BRICS nation will outpace G7, right? So now they're saying it's a challenge to the G20. So it's in a challenge. So G7 and G20 is like the same.
You're so fucking bullish right now, nerdy. You got notorious. You got notorious.
Greater than
notorious.
Rocket chips. Dude.
I'm
run that shit.
I am pumped because
Optimus is trying to bring you back to reality, man.
Bro,
XRP fails.
Trump is in. We passed 70 cents. There's nothing stopping anything no more. We've met all the criteria we need to meet to just
right.
That's fucking brilliant.
Stopping nothing no more, bro.
That's fucking brilliant, bro.
Chip system clearinghouse in April 2004. Then
brilliant.
Fight about extension, and then complementation of the transition in 2027 at the point of coexistence period of MT comes to an end. So it's 2027 is it? Here's another one. Swift talking about in their conference about 2027. Frozen, the movie coming into theater 2027. Ice 9, right? Here's another one talking about the sunspots and talking about the sunspots and the geomagnetic maximum should be around 2026, 2027 for the maximum sunspots. And the sunspots are what? The narrative for the fucking cyber attack, the blackouts. It's the sunspots, right?
Run it, bro. Iron Spider. Iron motherfucking right? Spider. Now,
right, and then you have this one and talking about it says talking about Kathy serves as a vice chair for global strategy, chief operation and technology for Bank of America, right? At the 2010 interview, speaks about BOA investing on their team and technology team working on a 15-year goal, which is 2027 again, and she's talking about this stuff, right? So again, BOA 2027, Ripple, BOA connection, Alex Cobbs, BOA connection, telling Alex Cobbs to take down the stuff. We all know about all the debt coming down in 2027. Brad even said that he's probably going to release an IPO. I'm telling you, the only way that this goes out, one, scarcity, and two, a buyout. There's only two ways that this fucking ends. There's no other fucking way. Approximately, right? So this one's approximately 950 billion of CRE loans will come to due this year. Up from 709 billion last year. The figure will rise up to until next year, 2027, when it peaks at 1.27 trillion, according to data compiled by S&P Global. That's the interest rate that I was talking about. That's wild. Okay,
let's go.
Another one.
I like how they're putting that narrative, the 2027, out there, bro.
Over and over and over and over and over
again. To go, bro. Everybody's talking 2027 right now. What the fuck?
Yeah. Brick preparing to launch his own currency by
2027.
Let me hop in here real quick. We got
that's
Navigator
the whole
on deck. Jay Henry, $5 cash out. We're doing rockets today, man. No bombs.
Run it, Henry.
$5 rocket. Shout out to Nina Blossom. Ooh-wee.
Let's go.
$8 rocket. Let's go. Ooh-wee.
Fire.
Wow.
We got Sean T, Navigator, Dual.
What up?
Diamond Hands.
Guys.
GDLT. Zerdy.
Yo.
Zerdy, let's go.
Let's run it, bro.
All right, this is the main one is in the bottom right here.
You're fucking tearing up the sauce. Sorry, my bad.
Basel 3, Basel 5. So Basel 5 is an informal name for a set of proposed banking reform building on the international banking accords known as Basel 1, 2, and 3. In the beginning of implementation on January 1st, 2023, although its full adoption is expected to take place until 2025, and the stages implemented by various countries. Basel 3 is a big one. It has to do with gold and liquidity reserves. They have to keep at least 7%.
Run it.
Another one talking about AGI countdown. It says 2026, 2027. Anthropic is the CEO of this is a CEO of Claude AI, right? Which is a Claude Sonnet AI model, and he's talking to Lex, and he said that by 2026, 2027, it's going to take over. Is another one talking about this lady was talking about how you can hand in. Germany is letting people hand in their driver's license to get ready for the 2027 agenda, which is wild.
All the money, notorious.
Another one,
game over.
In exchange for their digital ID, why are they handing over their IDs? Just
it's not their ID,
for digital one.
It's not the ID, it's a driver's license.
Gotcha.
And then researchers create the first functioning semiconductor from graphene. Again, the graphene agenda. I keep telling you the graphene agenda. Global graphene market is expected to hit 1.5 billion by 2027, right? And then Dan Scavino with the hourglass, and you look over here. What this is? It says Australian ambassador. So that's an Australian agenda. We know Australia is passing digital ID. So why is Dan Scavino putting the hourglass, which is suspicious as fuck? Right? So it's like, and then Deloitte went to one. Here's the one about Canada. So Canada, the average median income in Canada is only 60,000, right? So like you need a lot of money to live. And here's in America, the average living, which is the maximum is 120, and then the lowest is around 36, and then the medium income of living is around 172,000. So literally everyone is fucking broke. And then I went over this talking about so I said the average gap between recessions is probably 6 years, and the last record recession started in February 2020. This average year gap recession so likely occur in 2026. So we'll probably have the next recession recur probably around late 2026, around November, December, and that correlates with everything else. So
you got to pull your mic to your face. Pull your mic to your face.
We're entering 2025 is stablecoins and tokenization, which is basically the gateway drug into the crypto world, right? That leads to banks implementing new features in their banking apps, which allows other people like regular users that know nothing about crypto to use them, meaning that a bank will add like foreign exchange features or whatever in their banking app, and then people become used to that, like, oh shit, this is cool, right? And then you had Franklin Templeton saying that they only spent $200 on $1.5 billion of sending money, right? So, and they said they can save $200 million with Stellar if they move the whole business onto blockchain. Okay, so everyone is realizing that they can save money by doing this. Okay.
Hey, Drew,
this fucking market is going crazy.
250 trillion. 2027, 250 trillion.
It's just going to be nuts, bro. This is the beginning. We are in the beginning, and it all begins in March. March 10, 2025 deadline for the Fed now the Fed now stuff. The Fed wire is already live. The what March 10th dictates is MX ISO going live in United States. We are transitioning to a new protocol system, a new standard of banking on March.
Right, guy. 2027 is a distraction because they know Blue Crew is onto them, and it'll be 2025 moon rocket. Leave everyone behind.
Let's go.
Ooh,
Let's go.
let's
Hey.
run.
That would be the third wave that we go through in 2027. You know, in my opinion, we'll have a major run up, which we're having right now. You know, I was talking about Crow, guys. I did say Crow and XLM for this last 2 weeks. I've been saying it, like preaching it, but we had to point out any two. But this quantum financial system's happening. I love the fact that you brought up Franklin Templeton, because that was one of the big unlocks. So we had a bigger run up with XLM than we did XRP. So we're finally freaking here. I'm so happy.
Yeah, but
guys. Finally freaking
we get a bigger run up because it's a lower cap than XRP. So like, if it eventually catches up to being around the same market cap, then we can actually see like where the percentages are. Like right now, of course, like SHX is going to outperform XRP and XLM. Doesn't necessarily mean it's better than those two. I mean, SHX runs on Stellar, right? So that goes to show like how big Stellar is going to be, but it's a lower cap crypto, so it's going to outgain them if we're in a speculative cycle.
Yeah, but market cap could change fast with XLM.
But
market cap is changing real quick.
Hated on and manipulated so much that it has so much ground to catch up with that it could be one of the surprising, like, bigger gainers of, this bull cycle, just because it had been manipulated or dealing with the SEC this whole time.
But isn't market cap changing so much, so fast, that messes with the thought process? What's up, guys?
Because market cap doesn't mean shit at all. It means jack shit. It means
actually, market cap is just an indicator. Basically, it's not totally worthless. It's all about liquidity, but the market cap shows you exactly. It's just like a little pin on a postcard. It says, "Hey, this is how much we're worth right now."
I think
it is good.
It represents what it's all worth, but it's still not representing. That's
all
still
the
money that came in. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's not representing the big picture.
The market cap is for the Wells is what's extracting all the money. They're the ones that are pulling from that trillion. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't put in trillion.
Totally.
They only put in.
If the liquidity was up, the market cap would be up, and it would be like, oh, good.
Yeah. The market cap is gonna. Who's it?
Just an indicator. It's just tokens outstanding times current price. So the current price is rising.
There's another factor too, guys. When we watch this run up of Bitcoin over the last week, you have people that might get on the Coinbase or Uphold and buy Bitcoin. But what about all the people via institutions that are buying in the ETFs? How many Bitcoin Ethereum ETFs are there where money's pouring in? And I think that skews what market cap is, because like Buster said, there's a lot of people that are getting in. But what about the people that have been in?
Well, the market price, it's just the actual price of the token at the time. ETFs will boost it, but it's not going to drive it unless it's the liquidity on, the liquidity that's going into Bitcoin or whatever.
Yeah.
So market cap is just an indicator. It doesn't mean anything. It's about the liquidity, but it still says, hey, you got 2 trillion in XRP, man. You must have a pretty damn high priced XRP.
No, right. But my point is that one of the things that Buster said, and he said it for a long time, is that when we talk about market cap, that's based on a traditional stock market.
Absolutely.
But in this industry, everything is going to get turned upside down. And I believe that because it's so new, and because the liquidity quotient is going to be so different, that you can't apply it to the traditional stock and bond system.
Correct. We haven't even had derivatives come online yet and start getting tokenized.
Well, you can't. But all I'm saying, Sean, was it's just basically saying that, hey, there's money going in here, and this is, the price has gone up. But yeah, it's not gonna. I mean,
no. I agree with you. I agree with you on that for sure.
But yeah, not the fight.
Goldman Sachs on the 18 run, they did a study, and I've said this several times on the show, but I'm gonna say it one more time. When we almost, we went to like 880 billion, right? In that 2000, we didn't even hit $1 trillion then. But Goldman Sachs did a study, 6 billion of new money entered the market, and it created a 300 billion market cap, right? That's a 50x. So I just don't want people to think if $6 trillion actually came into crypto, people in their head thinks, oh, crypto would be worth 8 trillion now. No. Crypto would be worth hundreds of trillions if
50x.
If that much money entered of real money. And that's what that's what a lot of people don't understand with the market cap.
It'll be 50x. It'll be 50x minimum.
Minimum, yes. Victor Greer, 1105 Cash App. Rocket
Tension
ship.
on deck. Thank you, Vic.
Louisiana, fuck it. 589.
Fuck it.
Rocket ship, Cash App. Appreciate you, Louisiana.
Run it, bro.
Real quick.
We're seeing retail inflows right now, and then we're going to
real quick. If
and then tokenization of everything else.
We got a genuine
if
Sean
anybody
T.
has
Sean T. Real quick. Go ahead.
Real quick.
If anybody has a political question based on crypto, based on the last week's events, that's why I'm here. Holla.
Can I say something? There's another thing about XLM. XLM is normally 3 to 5 XLM for 1 XRP, right? So yes, it did a big run. It's still outside of the 5. It's like 5.4 XLM, right? It's barely hanging in the 5x range of XRP. And even HBAR, they dropped news on HBAR. HBAR goes on a run, and now it got within 10x of XRP, which is interesting because XRP is creeping with nothing.
Nice.
Just creeping up with nothing. So get ready, folks. Especially if they give us all-time highs before the end of this year. That's how we get to the next levels when you start dropping real shit on them. RLUSD. Fucking don't settle the case and we're over all-time highs. It's off and popping. Yeah. We're going to big numbers, right?
Mountain Man, holy shit moments for us all now. Only bigger holy fucking shit moments in the near future. Know what you hold.
States accepting crypto for payments of taxes and everything else. I mean, it could literally be every single state except taxes or any form of payment in government with crypto. And look at the amount of liquidity that could be provided just with that right there. I mean, we're not at that stage yet. We're just talking payments right now and moving money. We're not even talking about tokenization of real world assets right now. That's
we're going to tokenize Allen. That's what we're going to do.
Tokenize Allen.
We're going to tokenize Navigator.
He's tokenized.
We're going to tokenize him.
Check
this out. So right now if Bitcoin does, which it is going to do, the 60,000 to the 100,000, which is it's almost there. Whereas it just went back to 87.5 right now. It's like it hit 90 already, which that's like it did like what 11 grand, 12 grand in a day or two. Wild. So 60 to 100 is 66.67%. If XRP did the same 66.67% from 60 cents, we would only need to hit $1 for the same percentage of gain. That's it.
Ooh.
We would only need to hit $1 to hit the
people
same
don't get
amount
the
of
X's,
gain.
bro. They keep talking about fucking the corn and all the expensive.
Isn't that wild though?
Yeah.
So that means if we're predicting the same 2017 bull run, and even if we do pass $1, which we probably most likely will, people investing in XRP will make way more money in ZERBs than they would in corn.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Derivative won't happen until regs.
For math, so I just had to give some math to Alki. I'm just saying, bro. We did the math. I don't know if you have,
we had We had sauce plus sauce plus sauce
I'm
equals
just saying.
cyber attack equals regulations equals derivatives equals grillionaire.
Even if you were dollar cost averaging, let's say, you know, and you bought that dip at when it pulled back to what 37K for Bitcoin, whatever that percentage is now, it's not nearly as high as what you just mentioned right there. Like we get to what then it would be like $1.40 at those numbers per se. You know, I'm not, my math right off my hip isn't that great, but it would be $1.40 at that point.
Can you shake your
That's
head?
highly achievable. We're looking at probably minimum of all-time high, I would say, at least in this come and run. I mean, that's got to be achievable. I mean, pretty easy.
Oh man, it's gonna go way fast. It's gonna go way past that.
Quit using all your ooh-ees at once, all right? Listen to
Bro, I
David.
got bad. I got hella bad.
Ooh-ee.
The fuck you talking about? I'm never gonna run out of that shit. Ooh-wee. There's another one. There you go. Let's
We're
run it.
flipping the
Sauce
corn,
plus
bro.
sauce
We're
equals
flipping
Zerks.
the corn. 110%. We're flipping the corn.
Flip that shit, bro.
There's no doubt about
221
it.
watching. It's a good number. Nerdy, you drop the link on your X. Your X is fire, bro.
Yeah, I think I did. I'll drop it again.
You run it, bro.
Tell them we're
Thank you,
live.
bro. Appreciate it.
Tell them we're live. Join up. Yeah, Nerdy did a post today on X and highlighted me. Like 110 motherfuckers started following me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, damn, I've never got that many followers in my life.
Tell him to sit down,
whole
bro.
Day.
Get some
Yeah,
zerps.
shit, Nerdy's X is on fire right now.
Wow.
Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. You guys are brilliant.
I got a funny text from a friend today. Do you guys mind if I read it? It's quick.
We
It's
do
good.
mind. If you don't read it, you better fucking read it now.
So this is a guy I told XRP about maybe a year ago. He texts me today in the middle of the day and he goes, "You think XRP will come back down or is it going to keep going up? I have some money to buy right now, but I don't want to buy if it's going to come down. It's at 70 cents right now." I was talking to my boss about XRP
Wow.
with the text, and my response to him was this: "Good luck." That's it.
You only wait till his $10.
He texts
That's
me
really
that, and he goes, "That doesn't tell me anything." And I'm like, "Are you saying it's going to keep going up?" They're freaking out already, and these are people that know because they've been told. The FOMO hasn't even kicked in yet, guys. So
This
Hasn't
is like
kicked
pre-FOMO, bro.
But
Wait for the phone.
Way pre-FOMO. This is like preface pre-FOMO.
Duel. I mean, honestly, if you don't have what you want, you have to go now.
that's
how I look at
I called him after work. That's what I told him.
Yeah, you got to go.
And look at it now, right? We're back to 68 cents, and so I of course he's going to get a better entry. You always do until you don't. But yeah,
So Dual, we got 52-week average range. Lowest is 38.27, and the highest we hit was 78.5.
Yep. Yeah, we're still ranging, guys, and Bitcoin's still doing its thing. This is just a little catch-up pump and a fake out. Like until we close above 72 cents, guys, expect us to range. We need a daily close.
I thought it was 66 cents. That's what I've been hearing forever. Get over 66
I don't know about you,
cents.
bro, but I don't think
No, get
bears
over
can read.
70.
I don't think bears can read charts, and bears are real, bro.
Yeah.
I think we cyber attack, and then we fucking won't
Well,
even be.
yeah,
we'll be
I'm hoping for that, so we don't have to make
we'll
it-
hit the firmament so fucking hard, bro. We'll think that we cracked it, but we won't be able to crack God's fucking creation. That's how
I
bad
would
we'll
love
fucking.
that, because that takes
Thing
all
is-
the guesswork out of our exits.
Thing is, I don't have XX no more, bro. So what happened was I switched. I went from the iPhone 12 to the 15, and when I did that, there's certain apps that I downloaded on that phone that are no longer available on this one because they removed it from their marketplace or whatever. And I don't have XX no more because I guess XX is not on the Apple Store, so I don't have XX no more. I don't have some other apps, but yeah,
Might be time to
sadly.
switch to Android.
So if you send me something on there, bro, I can't check it no more. But yeah, it sucks.
we got a dual boot your PC. Well, you got a Mac or some shit? Dual boot your PC with a fucking Android OS, and then run that app. That's what I would do.
I mean, I have Android phones, but
oh, there you go.
What's going on, fellas? What up?
Oh damn, Happy.
Going on, man. It's crazy.
To the moon.
XRP, man, just crypto in general to the moon, man. Like my portfolio is nice this week. The past week, hey man, even though it's a small bag, you know, it went from like 1,400 up to like 2,100 right now. But it's just nice to see that. It's just
nice.
It's crazy.
Well, I mean, where else can you do that, man? Like,
man, no, exactly.
I mean, your 401ks do 20%. Everyone's all happy and shit.
Damn, that's good,
dude.
Yeah, and that's over like what, 20 years?
Yeah, at least
20 years will fuck up. Like, you know, you can go on a couple good years, and then they'll fucking, you know, steal all your money.
The 401k is such a scam, bro.
It's been a scam, bro. Like, there was a day, like, you know, it was the thing to do, but those days are over, man. The thing to do is do your own shit.
The thing to do is cash that 401k out and diversify that thing out, not financial advice, and gold, silver, and crypto, and get out of the conventional market before it's too damn late.
XRP.
Well, isn't I Trust a thing still? I Trust Capital, can't you roll that shit?
Half my folio.
Well, the thing is, like,
yeah, you could roll it over without cashing it out and getting butt fucked. You know what I mean?
Well, the best, so if you want to take advantage, yeah. So,
but I'm not even a shill. I don't give a fuck. I'm not even part of that. So
if you want to take advantage
of money, if under Trump's,
the best thing you do is just to match it, because you would just because your company, whoever you work for, matches whatever you put in. So if you just took advantage of that and just matched it yourself and just do the match, and you can just, you know, you take advantage of it. But the thing is that some companies let you manage your own account, and some companies will say, no, you can't manage your account, but because you can't manage your account, we will match you, right? So that's like the matching thing is kind of like it's only based off certain bases. Like you have to let them manage your shit in order to.
Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak?
Well, in my opinion, in my decision on what I did with my money is, you know, I knew a bull run was coming, so I diversified out of the conventional market, knowing that it's only going to gain me X amount of dollars by the time I'm, you know, 65 years old. So I believed in taking that large sum of capital and deploying into other assets that now potentially, if it's an asset may not be taxable, that could be potentially a better move in my decision. That's what I made with my money. I didn't leave it in. I took the hit on the, you know, the short-term capital gain and took the risk, because I think a 10x or a 20x or 40 or 1000x would be a better move than keeping it in the conventional markets. And that's what I personally did. This is not financial advice, but that's what I did.
You gotta
yeah, some people get a penalty.
207 watching. We got 10 on screen. Number 10, XRP bags.
Wow.
Welcome, sir.
Pump it. He's in like the Darth Vader. Dude, Bagman's in the Darth Vader, like X-Wing, the murder wing, bro.
You don't even need all of that because tax-free crypto, like XR, XLM.
The future of money.
I've been sending the Pump It song to everybody lately.
Pump it.
You guys want to check out some charts?
Run it, bro. Hey, good. Another thing too, the sheep are getting double pumped because Good Morning America, dude, ran some shit. I'd run the clip, but we get fucking copyrighted. But they were running some shit, and they're like 17% of Americans have cryptocurrency. I'm like, no, motherfucker. Trump said 50 million. So there's 350 million fucking, you know, Americans, but statistically half of them are kids. So that leaves 175% or 170 million. 50 million, that's a fucking third. That's a damn, that's like 30%. There's a lot of motherfuckers that have crypto here, but they were pushing the corn, and they were pushing the corn like, well, be careful. Make sure you check with your financial advisor. And dude, this is like Good Morning America. This isn't Fox Business. It was Good Morning America, where the Karens watch that with their coffee. Like
That's why corn is pumping, bro. They probably all bought Bitcoin.
yeah, they're getting funneled into the corn. It's crazy, bro. Yeah,
They're probably like, hey,
nuts.
Susan, I'm gonna put $10,000 of Brad's money into my account.
Oh, Brad's money. Nice.
But no, but for a friend, Duel, to confirm, I trust is still Gooch, right? To roll a Roth over to it.
Very quick process, a couple of weeks. They send you all the details. You contact whoever your 401k is with and give them to them, and it's very smooth. It was super easy. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So
Okay, thank you for that.
I got some XLM in there, but I'm probably gonna pull it out.
Dude,
I trust.
never pull out. Never.
Never pull out. Never
I
pull out. Yeah,
I trust.
Oh my gosh.
spoken like a true
trust
American,
no
bro.
one, so I don't put my money in anything other than my hardware wallet. So I didn't.
Well, where do you put your hardware wallet?
In your pocket.
In a very safe place.
Where is
And have
that?
multiple of
Right
them.
next to you right now.
Is that safe
Multiple
place
of
a
them
dark
and
place?
multiple seed
guess.
phrases.
Is that
Well,
safe
I
place
am
a dark
in
and a
there.
warm place?
And my
It's
advice
moist.
to anyone listening
What
to
kind of place
my
is this
conversation right now is to have your seed phrase in 3 locations, have 3 hardware wallets. That way, if anything happens, and make sure you have a Faraday bag cage, something similar to like this right here. Can't see it on screen yet. Maybe you can. And make sure that you protect yourself at all times if we do have an EMP event in your local area, that it doesn't fry your device and you can't cash out on this bull run. So don't be dumb. Don't be complacent. Do small little things like a $75 bag and maybe an extra device and protect yourself at all times.
But Alan,
a bull run.
But you
Alan,
get a tantrum card. It's
if
EMP
stuff is in
proof.
a-
You don't got to worry about that.
You won't get wiped
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
We got a tangent. Bagman with the black tangent.
There we go.
Engine
Run
rule.
it.
Out.
We gotta-
Hey, Alan,
Run it.
if
But what
your
about
stuff
the
is in
phone
if your
that you
stuff is
need
in a
to use the
tangent bag,
tangent
right?
card with, though? You
Bro.
need your phone.
Alan, if your
That's
stuff
why-
if your
You got
stuff
it
is
in
in
a
a Faraday
bag
bag, right?
cage.
You need-
So
If
you got
your
the
stuff is in a
phone
Faraday
and the
bag
tangent card.
and
that
you're not
work.
in a Faraday bag, and you touch your stuff when you're not in a Faraday bag, aren't you gonna shock the stuff that's not Faraday? So wouldn't you have to buy Faraday clothes in order to be fully anti-EMP'd?
Bro,
I mean,
don't your
honestly,
guts,
You need a Faraday
don't your
shirt and
guts
Faraday
insulate
socks,
an
Faraday gloves,
EMP?
a Faraday pants, and maybe some Faraday boxers, and then you'd be super like secured. But without that, I don't know, bro.
Is that like the Mormons in their underwear?
EMP is
You also
really
have to go
EMP.
full blown.
That's wet in underwear.
Yep.
That's it. An
Run it.
EMP or a solar flare, any of that is just to protect your electronics. That's it. Ain't
Don't forget
nothing
your
to do
blue
with
tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil hat, tinfoil walls,
Illuminati.
finger walls. Yeah. Plastic dip everything. Plastic dip your floors. Plastic dip it all.
Plastic dip your balls.
Yeah, even if
Plastic dip your
EMP
balls.
happens, man, nobody's gonna be sending crypto for a while. I don't give a fuck what you.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone
you
said
know.
it good one time. They said if an EMP happens, we got a lot bigger problems to worry about.
Exactly.
That shit is
Why?
an R dog, bro. Everybody gets heart murmurs. You
Where do
get
you
heart
get
murmurs.
anyway? That must be funny.
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Bagman's got TA charts running full fledged in your face. Run it.
Run
What
it.
do we got?
Not
Bag?
everybody's here in America is my point. You know, some people are in Ukraine, some people are in war-torn countries right
Fuck
now
Ukraine.
listening to these conversations, right? And they're just not in a position where
Fucking
they're protected. And this is why I'm mentioning it, because this is
Oh my
worldwide.
God.
not just-
Yeah.
you know,
But even
Weren't they like dancing in clubs in Ukraine?
Yeah, on their yachts.
Yeah, they're all fucking having a good old time.
They're loaded, bro.
all the show.
Gonna get rugged.
they're loaded.
Bagman, let's run it.
Bagman.
What do we got, bro? Is it happening?
So yeah, this is the total cryptocurrency market cap excluding Bitcoin, but the past cycles, nothing has changed. This is the 2016 halving cycle, the first green box. This is the beginning of it is the halving date, July 2016. And usually things don't start ramping up till we get closer to like the midway point. And also they also are lined up with the election cycles. So as you see, as soon as we passed that the halving date, it was kind of like a trigger point to let you know that the bull market's on. And as you see all the way up, since then. As soon as we passed that, before that, it was a bear market. But once we hit that top, as you can see, into the bear market, and then we hit the halving cycle. Once again in 2020, the BTC halving cycle also aligned again with the presidential cycle. And you see right after we crossed that, as soon as we get closer to that midway point, things start to ramp up once again. We had a top here, May 2021, correction, and then the final top of the markets closed out November 2021. XRP had the SEC come in and shut it down. And so XRP finished in April before all of the markets topped right here in May, and then they had another top in October, but XRP didn't do nothing after that. But the SEC came in, and we know it pretty much shut that down. So once again, we're entering the new cycle, which just passed again, April 2024. And as you see, we're getting closer to the midway point. Things are starting to ramp up. Also, XRP versus BTC, as you can see here, I showed you guys this one. It's pretty much the same thing that's happening once again. We're hitting that bottom once again. If we were to meet this previous high, it would be about a 3,000% gain. 3,000% gain for XRP would be around $20 for XRP. Also,
go ahead and pull the breaking point.
Keep going, Bags.
Also,
Nice.
in that 2017 cycle when XRP ran, this is Bitcoin right here. The first pop for XRP happened when Bitcoin had this 35% correction, and that's when this is March 2017. This is when XRP's basically the first pop happened for XRP, as Bitcoin was having that 35% correction. And then again, right here, there's another correction. XRP popped again, and then it had the final pop. Bitcoin had the final pop here mid-December, December 11th, and after that, it was done. And at that point is when XRP finished off its 76,000% gains at the beginning of January. And yeah, pretty much. Also, I got Waters Above. He says, I suggest searching for a tutorial video on how to open up a bottle of champagne. Thank me later.
Yeah.
As you can see, we're right here.
We are right there, folks.
Yes,
We're right
sir.
We got Pepe.
Water's hella above.
11:19. Here we go.
XRP is breaking out of a 2,500 days of consolidation pattern, just like in 2017, once again. And we got Dark Defender, $1 next. Coins Kid, XRP versus BTC. We could be about to witness one of the biggest pumps we've seen for XRP in years. XRP, bullish divergence, XRP versus BTC is basically hitting that bottom, like we said. So I think we definitely blast past that previous high in this cycle. Whether it's speculative into utility, I don't know. But what I do know is if we do stay in this same halving cycle, we have this thing projected to fall of 2025, somewhere around there, October, November, for the halving cycle, at least.
Oh yeah, we're just getting started.
Big.
Yep.
Straight up, fly
Bro.
Kiwi.
I just bought
Imminent.
more XRP.
More
I saw
XRP.
that Waters Above video. It was really good. He gave a really good breakdown. It was a lot of similarities to the 2017 chart. You know, we're really at that inflection point. So that was a good breakdown, Pegs.
What interested me the most was the eclipses and the lunar cycles and the timing of when the market started to run and when it finished. He's got us running into like March, basically, or like at the top where Bitcoin might come in between now and March before this eclipse, or I think it's the lunar cycle. But go watch the video. And the thing that I found interesting the most was he had a 100% gain for Bitcoin from the breakout that always happened within like the first several weeks of when these markets actually started breaking out. And he thinks like before the end of the year, BTC could hit almost 150K before the end of the year. Would not shock me in one bit. As the first pump, not the top. That's not the top. You just think that's just before we have a retracement.
First moonshot.
Yeah. And keep in mind that too, there is a gap open on the one of the futures charts, I think, that these tend to get filled. They don't always, but a high percentage of the time they do. And that
Right.
gap is at around 76,000. So we could I hope it goes back and builds that like within the next like few days, and then we go forward. I hate for it to come back and fill it after we're over 100K. That would suck.
Yeah, one other thing I have to say is Bitcoin ran to all-time highs before the halving this cycle, and usually it doesn't happen until after the halving date. So,
Shout out to K-HUD. $20 cash app. Rockets. Let's go. Yeah, man. I was thinking about this too. Like, for the people, you know, that's, I mean, they think $15 is high. But if you go back to the 2018 Bitcoin, $20,000, XRP 385, right now it's 4.5x Bitcoin from that price. If you just 4x 385, it's 1540, right? Right now. So, you know, when that moment happens, a lot of people are just completely out of here, you know, and that's really what it should be, you know, because you, like even Bag said, the SEC thing, but even in 2020, it was, they pulled South Korean volume to stop XRP run.
yeah, 2018, right after that
2018,
January
yeah.
1st, yeah. January 7th, they took it down. It was getting ready to flip Bitcoin.
So they're cock blocking.
Also, remember this one, the 2020 cycle is exactly the same as this one, and we just hit this resistance here, so we're at this resistance line. Once we break that, next one's right here at 94, basically $1.
Hey, Bags, didn't they briefly flip Bitcoin or no?
No, I don't think so.
For
Nah.
5 seconds.
Not that, not what from what I seen on the. I don't think so. Nah.
When was the FTX FUD and the break in the market on that one? I'd like to see when that date was. I bet you that's got some correlation. The breaking of the there was the major pullback. I can't remember how much it actually was. We had like 3 or 4 pullbacks in that bull run.
What was that? Like the Super Bowl craze when they were shilling Super FTX on the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And then they had
RN.
Saturday Night Live.
Mm-hmm.
RN. Wait, they did what with South Korean volume? 2018 coin market cap excluded South Korea's volume, and it went from 380 to like 250 the next day.
Also, I don't know if they were owned then, but it is owned now by Binance, which is China.
Then Binance bought him. Yes.
Is it Binance? Is it Binance or Binance? Sorry, go ahead.
I say Binance.
I say
Binance. Binance.
Binance. No, it's Binance.
Whatever you want.
Binance.
Sorry, go ahead.
Binaki.
Hey,
All right, boys, you ready?
Can't do nothing this time. XRP is not a security. Trump's coming in, and Gary's cooked.
Gary's done.
Amen. Finally.
Just
This
for
is
Gary.
how it's done.
Are we opening bottles for Gary? Bye, Gary.
This is how it's done.
See you later,
What the
Gary.
hell's that called? Tattinger? Take.
When you guys popping bottles, all time highs.
It's called Tattinger.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
I think I'll pop a bottle all the time, but not
Yeah.
take a
I'm
bunch
gonna
of
pop a
profit.
bottle. Mimosa.
Make sure you do it under a tax write-off.
Hey, historical data too. I was able to call the Bitcoin top too the last cycle using that historical data.
Ooh-wee. There's another one. I used another one. Ooh-wee. They're all real good reasons to use the ooh-wee.
Potato or potato? Or what? Or cookie? Or is that a potato?
Right.
Am I tripping? Oh, yeah, man. But not say like Beyonce. All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
All the crypto ladies. All the crypto
all the
ladies.
crypto ladies.
All the crypto ladies.
All the ones are gonna have. All the ones are gonna have.
Over crypto. What?
Get your zerbs up. Get your zerbs.
Well, didn't she turn into a demon on stage? Like that bitch is a witch.
Sasha,
Like, what the fuck? Like
Sasha
no.
Fierce.
Beyonce, yeah.
Yeah.
Tate said she can
But
fuck off.
Beyonce, what's that?
Like Tate said she can fuck off.
You
She can fuck off.
Oh man, that was wrong. Oh, wow.
That was
So
hella
many-
funny, man.
So many
Nerdy,
people
you-
miss so many things.
Yeah, what's up?
You shared that in the chat, right? And then I shared the other one, right? Yeah. Last week was one I found, and this week was Tate.
All right, bro, check this out. This is some more numbers for you motherfuckers, because everyone, all these fucking Bitcoin maxis obviously don't understand shit. Check this out.
Where the fuck you been,
More-
Dice? Where the fuck you been, bro?
Here's some more
been
numbers.
smoke's been delivered, bro. Where the fuck you been? Hop in.
Bro, here's a little bit more for you, right? If Bitcoin goes to $1 million, okay, since we like big numbers,
Ratios.
right? Because ratio magic changed my life. I'm never gonna look at investing ever again. Same ever again. Like literally, Buster changed my fucking life, right? From the current $87,000 Bitcoin to $1 million Bitcoin is approximately 1,049.42% gain.
That's
1,400.24% gain, okay? Or 1,000% gain, okay? With that same 1,000% gain with XRP at the current 60 cent mark, not the 68 cent, but at a 60 cent mark with the same 1,000% gain,
$6.
$6.90.
Yeah.
The likelihood of XRP hitting $6.90 before Bitcoin hits $1 million is higher than Bitcoin hitting $1 million before XRP hits that.
But even the ratio game, that's what the whales are doing, because the whales are riding the Bitcoin to the
highs.
They're riding to the top, and then they're funneling the money down to make more money, right? So even like election night, it was 139,000 XRP to 1 Bitcoin, right? And then it went down to like 130, and then it's been hovering. Well, fucking yesterday or the day before yesterday, it went to 146,000 XRP. Right now, once XRP starts running again, it's 127,000. Right?
Yeah. So the current high for XRP is what, $3.50 or something like that?
Like
380.
If the next high, yeah. So if a next high is $6.90, that's reasonable. That's not outlandish.
Well, if you break new all-time highs, we're halfway there, and we're breaking new all-time highs.
We're gonna do it.
There you go.
Oh, you're gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today,
whether you like it or not.
If we hold this resistance at 72 cents, then we're Gucci. I mean, we just need to hold the 72 cents, and we'll get to the next resistance level. So,
What's the next one? $1.10 or something?
See that by the next couple days, next morning.
Where are we at right now?
bro? If
$0.72, man,
XRP did if XRP did $6.90 today, right now, right, that would make all the exchanges with their super green candle post come to fruition, and everyone would be happy. I'm just saying, a lot of people. Alchemist said that he would sell his bag at $5.89, and he would just be out for the game forever.
He said 25% though, man. He's not.
No, he's out. Alki is out.
No, he said like
20 forever.
No, Alchemist ain't dumb. It's 25%, man.
I'm just fucking with him. But yeah, if he's fully out, then he's fully out. But I'm just saying that at $6.90, there's a lot of people who are out, because that's 1,000% gain. That's huge.
And that's why the cock blocking is going to pay off, because to me, 15 cents is going to happen, right? Or 15 cents, $15 is going to happen, right?
Yeah.
It should be on its way there already, right? But now they starved the people out so long. When they get to $4 and $5 and $3, these people are out. They're going to be flooding like the exits, you know?
Yep.
And I think everything as a whole, when you look at it all as a whole, it's just masterfully the site game is on par. Like,
bro, Chris is
it's
right.
crazy.
Chris is 100%.
He sure is.
Right there. Too many people won't pull out of Bitcoin in time to maximize XRP gains, and they'll miss out on the run, even if they understand. Exactly. 110%. And Alchemist is a great example of that one. I'm just saying.
I don't think he is, because he's got a big enough bag of both. Right? Like,
should have been cashed.
I'd be shocked, dude, if he doesn't have over 100,000 XRP. Absolutely shocked.
Yeah,
still not worth selling if you got 100,000.
Bro.
589 now.
What's the ratio at now? Selling
Well, he
25% of your BTC right now.
Well, he could have swapped one Bitcoin for 141,000 XRP. But what is it now?
127.
It's only 127 now. So he lost out on what, nearly 20,000 XRP.
But now do the numbers at $6 to 120,000. You're at 20,000 to 1.
Yeah, I mean, you're preaching to the choir. I did it in 2021, right? Like, I've already done that. I don't have any Bitcoin left. I'm sad about it, though.
But think about it, though. If someone swapped one Bitcoin and got roughly 140,000 XRP and did 1,000% gain to $6, which would be the same percentage from 6 to 100, right? They would make more money with XRP because they would have more money to be made off of, rather than holding one Bitcoin at 1,000% gain.
Oh yeah.
At the same time, though, with the Bitcoiners, the reason why they do it like that is because when you go to the bear markets, it doesn't go down as much, right? So that's the the normal Bitcoin game. But yeah, at the same time, Bitcoin don't go down 90%. Like the alts,
What is it again?
What
is it again? What is it again? What is it again? Is it Rufio or is it ratio?
Rufio.
Rufio's the dude that's doing those anti-Trump commercials, right?
It's the ratio of these.
It's not the actor, it's the ratio.
No, I know.
The ratio game changes everything. Once you understand the ratio game, fucking your reality, you just become enlightened.
Hey,
you just
baby,
with the next level of life.
Welcome aboard, pimps. Everybody's here. We got a full deck. It's been a minute. Fuck yeah.
Reminds
Shout
me
out
of
to all you
Vegas.
motherfuckers.
Well, where are these rules when I got in, man? No one told me don't put in more than you could lose. I've already fucked that up. now you're telling me don't fucking sell all your Bitcoin. I done fucked that up.
Me too.
Thanks, Apex.
Fucking beep beep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. It's like, I would rather own physical gold. So like, I was just saying to him in the chat, like, when XRP moons and we go into a bear market, if Bitcoin retraces, I could buy a bunch if I wanted, right? But I can't bring myself to do it. Once I moved it from one wallet to another, and I waited 30 minutes, and I was scared shitless because it was tens of thousands of dollars, I lost my damn mind, and I was like, this technology sucks. So why would I want digital gold? If I can't transport it, I'd rather buy physical gold. So that's what I'll do.
Dude, no one knows.
Digital gold.
PSYOP. Bitcoin sucks. You made the right decision.
Yeah, we did lose out. Alchemist is right. We all should have bought Bitcoin at $30,000, $8,000, $15,000. We should have bought it. Right now, we would have made a shit ton of money.
$7.
Guess what? We didn't. We fucking didn't. We missed out, right? Well, guess what? It's okay because
we're all probably here because of Bitcoin and shit.
Yeah, it's fine. Not a big deal.
I'm not.
Well, I am.
You should have known the government was going to let the China coins win.
Yeah, the China. I don't want to hold
China
coin. I'm an American
That's
person.
good.
I only want American stuff. I'll hold XRP. Thank you very much. I'll hold my DAGs. I love DAGs.
How is it that Trump? Hey, I got a question. How is it that Trump says that all Bitcoin is going to be mined in the U.S. if China has all the? What the hell does that mean?
He loves saying shit.
He has to say that. He was at a Bitcoin conference.
Yeah,
and
everyone cheered, right? It just shows the IQ of the room.
Didn't you think it was weird though that they all cheered about the SEC and Gary Gensler?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like What was that, Bags?
Ask about XRP. They don't know what to say. They're like, what the?
I know, but I was surprised that they cheered on Gary Gensler. It's like, how in the fuck is Gary Gensler fucking over Bitcoiners, man?
Yeah, it's because it's the psyop. They think that they're the XRP army. They really think that their army is the XRP army, and they think that what we're expecting is what they're gonna get.
Technology wise, though, it sucks. And aren't we for like the better technologies? Nobody's using the iPhone 1.
Right? No one's using the 3GS.
Using AOL.
No one's like, bro, check out my 3GS. Look at the wrong corner. It's the best.
It's bonkers. Welcome to Clown World, everyone.
Put that nose on.
Oh man, got that clown nose.
I'm
flipping.
Nobody's shopping at Kmart anymore. You know.
That is them, Dalian, that's 100% them. They're out here with their 3GS. Like, this is the future. This is the best. And we're over here with our 16s with intelligence, and they're like, nah, bro, this is the future. And they're like, no, it's the 3GS because the 3GS is the best.
People are gonna have their Motorola phone forever because they're in love with Motorola.
The yellow pages.
Yeah.
Or their BlackBerry.
I just got a phone book
Nobody's
the other
gonna
day.
Give up the BlackBerry because the BlackBerry's the best. Remember all the BlackBerry cults? You know.
But you know what, Alan? You know what, Crypto? The Palm Pre. Do you remember Sprint when Sprint was around? The Palm Pre. Yeah. The Palm Pre. You guys remember the Palm Pre? That little round thing with the little ball. Dopest phone ever. That one in the HTC, the HTC One or whatever. The sickest phones ever. Those phones are tight. Those phones are tight as shit.
How about the big ass BlackBerry?
Trump's got 589 hippos. He's about to feed your ass to them too. Let's go.
You'd be disappeared, bro.
What does Trump have to do to get this going? Like, what is the first thing that we'll notice?
We gotta push Hillary
Gary.
Clinton. We gotta push Hillary Clinton into the hippo pit.
That'll never happen.
Right.
She'll never step one day in jail.
To the alligator
No,
pit.
she's not. You know she's not,
true.
right? We all know that she's not. It's never gonna happen.
We know that for sure. If they're locking, if
not
we
gonna
have
happen.
military tribunals like we talked about many
Wait,
times.
this is like the second or third Hillary, right?
Because she's
There's like 7 of them, bro.
She's the madam, bro. She's the mob handler. She's the queen behind everything.
They're all different heights.
in her ring.
I don't put nothing
Reality,
past
you know,
that.
reality's reality, bro. I'm
Queen
gonna say, you know, it is what it is. But what I'm also saying is that XRP today is a lot better investment than Bitcoin was back then. That's all I'm saying.
100%.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the X's thing is the hardest for the sheep to get. You know what I mean? Man, all the
They
FOMO
get it.
BTC, while the real money is going to XRP and Ripple. Get with it because it's about to be a pop top. Man, get it right. Run it.
Buy
low,
low, high, bone holding.
Take that.
No,
one
they
next
really
to
don't, dude.
bag.
The sheep don't get the X thing. They just fucking want to run with popularity. Like
They will get
so,
X.
they so don't give a fuck whether or not the Apple Watch reads and tracks their biometrics. The Apple Watch knows when you're pregnant before you're pregnant. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the same concept behind X, bro. Oh, see, Nerdy's pregnant. I bet you.
I am pregnant. How'd you
It's
know?
listening. The AI is listening to us right now.
You're listening right now.
It just text you. It just said it. Look,
Ice
look,
is
it
on
just said it. It says you're pregnant. But my point
Ducks
is,
are still minting. Ducks are still minting. I think if you're talking about the site, I think they may be switching over on XRP because it's still on the old site. I think they're switching over, but I'm not sure. I already sent them a message because the site's down on XRP Launchpad.
I forget where mine is. Where that is. My what was it? The Bays or what was
X
that
Bays?
other- Yeah, X Bays. I forget what all
it
is.
should
My
be on your
variable
Zum or
I
some
have no
shit.
idea
You
where
probably
those
have
are
them
at.
on your Zum.
On your Zum.
Run it, bro. But no, dude, it's the
I like
X.
when it goes
It's
Zum.
the concept of
I like it when it goes
sheep.
down.
No, you're good. The sheep want the fucking corn. They can't help themselves. They need to get it's the Stanley mug. It's they need the corn.
Being promoted everywhere.
The sheep need the corn. They just can't help themselves. You know.
You know, it's funny.
Shiny corn.
We're all
All
talking about
billionaires
these berserker babes or these, other, NFTs that we got that cost like how many XRP did it cost us? What, 10 XRP or 20 XRP to mint it? We'll be chasing these down, trying to get some of these back and get a reserve back. Because
Nah,
we
nah,
worth
yeah.
so much
I'll be
damn
like-
money.
We'll be like, what the,
those damn
what the fuck?
Zerps.
20 berserker babes? Out of here.
Dude, I'm gonna cash that shit.
Hey,
Run it,
Ultimate.
bro.
XLS ones, the old ones, then there's a reserve, but the new XLS 20D, there's no reserve for NFTs.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, is
Hey,
that right?
Alchemist,
Okay.
go watch.
Might have the
Think
old
about how much
berserker
it's gonna
babes.
be worth. It's
Go
gonna be
watch
crazy.
Coin Bureau. Coin Bureau put out a beautiful ass explanation about the BTC reserve and how basically he was talking about Guy. He was basically saying how if United States created the reserve and wanted to pay off all the debt, they would buy off literally all the Bitcoin, right? So that means the price of Bitcoin would skyrocket to about $1.7 million. But as soon as it hit $1.7 million, they would just dump it just to pay off everything. And that would be the end of everything.
And use us as exit liquidity.
Correct.
Go check that one out. It's a good
The
one.
Wicked Witch has been
401
put down already.
Bitcoin was a demo. You ain't get the memo.
Ripple net memos. Dude, I was listening to that in the car.
SEC
Like,
said-
We're on Hillary number 4.
Hey, imagine
bro.
if they settled.
How many rich ducks is enough, Bags? This is for Chris has issues, so you gotta bump it up a little bit.
Probably like 100.
Yeah.
Probably 100.
Sounds right.
20.
Sounds right.
What
I'm
you
just
got is
translating.
enough. But there's only like 900 left.
Institutional money going into BTC is like rocket fuel, though. So who knows where the corn goes next? Well,
at least 140, almost 150, and then beyond.
I think Alchemist's the only one defending corn on this show.
He is. Lada said that I'm the end of everything.
Oh,
I am.
Apex.
That's cool.
I am.
Bitcoin
I
don't
am
do
the end of
anything.
everything. I am the end of everything.
Real quick, you got to give him credit though. He did tell everybody to buy last year. Hey, buy BTC and stop holding your money in XRP. We did make those that are holding that BTC made some really good gains, and XRP went flat and like stagnant for 6 months.
And so did
Alan.
he
He probably
Alan.
rolled some of that profit, is my point, into
Hey, Alan.
other assets. So
It's
Hey,
only
Alan,
seemed
I
like
think-
a 2x, bro.
Hey, Alan.
Like a 2 or 3x.
Hey, Alan, I think you got some brown on your nose, bro. You want to wipe that?
Well, he can have red. Here you
I'm
go.
being a smart, savage investor, nerdy.
Just fucking with you, bro.
He's
No,
not
but
wrong, guys.
The
Like,
X's, dude.
he
BTC's the
rolls
worst
like all of
example
us
for
here.
X's. That's the worst example. People are like 100K corn. I'm like, that's like a fucking 2x. The fuck are you talking about?
Not if we
Like,
got. If
Those
we got
just
it
fucking
and-
mopped the floor with everybody, bro, just now.
Right?
With their 50%. Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
wild, bro.
Yeah.
But
what I'm saying
yeah,
is, the
I get
X's
it,
are
but at the
higher,
same
bro.
time-
No matter how much corn you buy, it's not
At
there.
the same time,
Yeah.
like, I'm 90% XRP, so when it goes,
Yeah.
I'm tumbling a big ass bag down the street of money, right?
You-
But the Bitcoiners are, they're condensed. They're heavy Bitcoin, so they're still turning over a big ass bag, right? Versus some other people that can't pick a fucking coin and they want to spend
Yeah, if
money
you're
on 100
concentrated,
different things.
that's the diversity
what I'm
fucking
saying?
argument. Yeah, that's the diversity
Yeah.
argument, bro. Yeah.
So I get it.
Utility trumps all at the end of the day, though. Utilities win all.
Yes,
The end.
it will.
You'd be hard pressed to even own one Bitcoin. That's why it sucks.
He's
Just
only
the-
selling
No,
money.
Alchemist. I think, bro. Honestly, you selling one at 100K, I think it's stupid. I think because you're in right now, I say fucking stay in all the way.
No, get Zerps.
I say stay
He's
in.
not Zerps. Don't let him fuck you.
Pull back to 60
Yeah, I
and
say
he
stay into
can
the million.
buy back
Like,
in.
It's gonna go past 100.
Bro, that
Alchemist
motherfucker's on
says he's
every
selling
show.
one,
He's on every fucking
100,000
show,
regardless.
bro.
If you're in, bro,
He's
stay in
on,
all the way.
he's on
'cause that
every
shit's gonna go
show. This
past
motherfucker's
100.
got bigger fucking Zert bags than most you fuckers.
Yeah, He's
Guaranteed.
gonna sell to 100,
Yeah.
buy
Maybe
back
not,
at 60. I think the
not
63 is
6AJ,
the,
but
is the
Bro. But he's dragging bags, talked about dragging bags, dragging nuts down the street. Alchemist's been in for years.
yeah,
And I'll
no,
back him
I
up.
know.
He's been in for years.
Just look at the future of XRP, though, man. The other things are pet rock, and you got XRP, which has all the tech. It's got the
It's
ledger,
Built for
tokenization.
payments,
It's got a
built for value.
future.
in my opinion, we're still Rudy Poot. We're still the little corner. We got people following and watching, and we got a little bit of pre-cum FOMO at this point, but we're little guys. So Alchemist being in here for years, bro, that motherfucker's got ZERPs. Don't let him fool you.
But at the same time,
for days.
But Bitcoin hitting $1 million is realistic, just as realistic as XRP hitting $7. Both of those realities are the real thing, right? But also,
you couldn't give us like a $70.
But check this out.
Give us something more than that, bro.
But also, what is also a reality is XRP going past that $7 and going to that 330, meeting that 217 mark, right? So regardless the way you look at it, Bitcoin hitting $1 million is going to be a thing, which is most likely reality. It's pretty obvious. But at the same time, the gain with XRP is going to always surpass the gain that you would get with Bitcoin, right?
Absolutely.
So if you're in Bitcoin, I say fucking stay in, because you are going to fucking million. It is probably most likely going to happen. But at the same time, if you're in ZERPs, like we're gonna be laughing at the max fees.
$7 within the next couple months.
Yeah. Don't be buying in at the $6 and $9. You know, if Bitcoin goes to $1 million, they'll be buying in at $6 and $9 because they'll think it's still cheap.
Well, that's like true FOMO when people are swooping at 6, 7 Navigator. That's when real FOMO comes in. Good luck trying to tell a sheep not to FOMO. Like they're already texting the fuck out of us. Duel got a text earlier.
Yeah.
I got a text earlier. I got a text from a coworker.
I'll get them. I haven't got one yet, but over $1, they're gonna be like,
what do I do?
Like,
what do I do?
Oh, should I buy more now? Fuck, I guess.
Man, we're just
It
getting
makes
started.
it makes no sense for the United States government to tokenize and have Bitcoin on the treasury. Makes absolutely zero sense. Why would you not use XRP or XLM? You can move that so much cheaper and faster. Why would you spend the extra money? I don't understand why that was even a thought.
Are you calling Trump stupid? Are you saying you're smarter than Trump?
No, definitely not. I think it was just a narrative because he was at a Bitcoin conference, because he said BTC and other tokens. He didn't say I was gonna do BTC. He said we are thinking about.
Yeah, he meant Cardano.
Yeah, maybe. Could be. You never know.
It was always Cardano.
I doubt it.
Charles Hoskins, man, with his pants.
If you believe BTC is going to $1 million, then you have no reason to be buying now.
No reason not to be buying now.
Not to be buying.
Corrected it, but he's right. If we believe
XRP Unleashed changed their title.
Yes,
I saw that, bro.
But then again, at the same time, I could put the same amount of money in ZERPs because I know ZERPs is going to 1,000 because I believe it is.
What the fuck is 4B?
I can make more money that way.
And it works.
On the move.
Transactions fail on Bitcoin.
Kev, hey, what do you mean?
It to?
What does that mean? What is 4B?
What is 4B?
Bagman. What did they change the name to from XRP Unleashed?
I think rig from the start.
Rig from the start. That's right.
Drops in 9 days. The digital.
That just shows you how
that
bad
right?
they don't want XRP out, huh?
How much is the digital going to be?
Just the name.
$15.
Bro, look at what happened with O'Keefe. They shut that motherfucker down. He's got the biggest balls of ever.
Yeah, he does.
Shut down James O'Keefe and Narioff going full bore ETH on Twitter Spaces. It's funny how everybody forgot that.
Well, that goes into Whitney. So if Whitney is saying Charles is involved with Epstein, and then ETHgate and the Unleashed movie, what was it called again? A Rig from the Start. That movie
from the Start.
That Rig from the Start movie is talking about.
It's actually called Ripped a Good Fart.
Ripped a Good Fart. That's right, bro. Well, okay. If the fart movie is exposing Charles, right? If it's exposing Charles, and then Epstein is, and then the Epstein stuff, Whitney was also exposing Charles. That means Charles is dirty.
Charles is gonna shit his pants.
right? That means Charles is going away. So they'll probably be a scenario just like a CZ scenario where Cardano is still around. Cardano doesn't go away. They just get a new chair, or they get a new CEO, whatever. They get a new puppet to run the company, whatever.
Oh shit,
Hey,
4B.
Nerdy.
Isn't that the
Oh, my bad.
leftist? No, you're good. He goes, isn't that the leftist who shaved their
No,
head?
so
and
let
no
me.
sweat?
Okay, so 4B is a movement going on. I believe it's in Korea.
Kev Hay
or
was saying
Japan.
that I'm 4B. Do I look like a lesbian? I look like
It's
a lesbian,
feminist
don't
movement. It's a feminist movement. They're basically saying that they don't want to have kids, or they want nothing to do with men.
Yeah.
I? 4B is
But
a liberal
what-
shaving their hair
so-
movement.
So I don't understand. They're
You look like a
women.
liberal.
They're not.
I was
having sex.
4B before all y'all. Sorry, go ahead, Diamond Hand.
They're not
Diamond.
having sex with men. Their husbands or just Republicans. Or they're not
with men. Period. They say with men. Period.
So the Democrat men are suffering because they lost. That sucks.
Well, the Democrat men are turning to Republican. So
The Democrat men are transgender.
Hey, think of the FOMO that's gonna hit when Trump starts saying XRP.
Oh God, it's already gonna be $50. Like, I don't think anyone opens their mouth
He
below
said
$50.
Bitcoin. He's definitely gonna say XRP.
he's gonna have to mention it at some point. Either Elon has to mention it or Trump has to mention it. Somebody's gonna say it because Elon has mentioned in a few posts.
Oh yeah, even in like
$40.
some of his like speeches.
No, he
and
loves
shit.
anything American made too. So,
Yep,
and it's regulated, not a security.
bro.
Clarity.
Martha.
$40 on
Martha.
Thanksgiving, boys. Let's run it.
Well, Trump said that we're gonna have. Okay,
Gobble,
so Trump
gobble.
said a few things. Trump said we're gonna have a really good Christmas, right? And then he said we're also gonna have the fair, the World Fair, or the National Fair thing. So, is that related to Baba and the carnival? And it's like, and if that's the thing, does the Baba post suggest? Does the Baba post this whole time suggest that all of the XRP stuff that was mentioned in all of that stuff was only going to happen under that administration, and that was going to happen after the carnival took place? Who
Dude,
knows?
I think Baba's the only Riddler that has never been correct.
Well, he's
Not Baba Cuz. I'm talking about Bearable.
Oh, Bearable's
Come on,
awesome.
Bearable
Yeah,
guy, 1, 2,
Baba
3.
Cuz
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, not Baba. Fuck Baba. He's a Illuminati person. But I'm talking about the Bearable.
Yeah, Bearable.
Because either the bears are real or they've been lying, right? It's either
Bears are real, bro.
one or the other. It's either Bitcoin and Ethereum get burned or it goes to 1 million. One or the other.
He
Something-
called you
one of the-
bruh. He said bears are real, bruh.
Oh, bears are real, shit, you know what I mean?
A little bit.
Regulation jars come into fruition basically because
Yeah, and is
Right.
that the molasses that sends
Yeah.
everything in?
Slow, yeah, slow as fuck.
Slow as fuck.
but he was saying once it tips over and breaks, prices gone.
Out of here.
Out of here. And then the whole JB
Plus
thing,
price
right?
before regulations.
Yeah, price
which
before
is- we're
regulation,
moving
and then
into- we're
JB
moving
was
into
the last
that.
thing. Yeah, so we're moving around there.
Apex doesn't believe in bears. The
Get
Riddlers
outta
are
here,
never
Apex.
correct, and they're always correct.
I don't like it.
They
Bears.
profit off of
You know what?
obscurity, pure engagement farmers.
I didn't like Apex that much anyway. It's all good.
Hey, Bear, he was on Reddit a long time ago telling people like in 2016 I think about XRP. You can go back to his like old threads. He's like XRP. He even called a couple pops too back then.
Wow.
Bro, I gotta give a lot of credit to the Bears. Like that's kept me bullish for a long ass time. It's helped
That
us
made me
persevere. You know,
that made me look more into shit with XRP in general. Like even the castle pick. I mean, I watched the castle pick on CKJ and fucking Alex Cobb. They both covered that shit for like a week.
Yeah,
But it just made me look into shit more, you know. But I felt like it was Q. I also felt like I'm on. This is like Q, bro. Like it's the same kind of
Same
shit.
thing.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. And then that's why I always sort of believed it.
How you know it's not something
high.
like Ripple or shorts? Because remember when they showed that video of them walking by, you can see the bear with the phoenix and all of it.
It's all
I
Brad.
believe it is,
That was
but at the
AOL.
same time,
So the
I
Yahoo.
believe it's all connected. Like it's all
Yeah, of
connected.
course.
You know?
Well,
Bro,
I
that'd be
do believe
hilarious
the
if
elite.
it's been Brad the whole time. I'd be laughing if it was him the whole time.
And they got to show you before it happens.
Correct. The elites always have to show you before something happens. It's like a ritual. You know, we see it so many
You know
times.
why they
throughout
do that?
history.
You know why they do it?
Why?
Because God's real and it keeps them out of karma.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
When they
true.
kill
Well,
people.
Yeah, they're bound by
until
Hey,
actually, you're right about the law. What you just said, Buster, because you know, Satan has to go before God to persecute anybody and ask for permission until the end times.
The
until
spiritual
Hey,
we're in
hey,
heaven.
Chris, you know what? You know
That's
what? You know
what
what
he
page 17 was on the Ripple document that they just released with the whole stablecoin stuff? Tokenization. That was page 17. Tokenization. Ripple talking about it. That's literally about that can dissolve literally everyone and solve everything, and it's like the secret sauce to everything. So, and then you have to look about the connection with Chris Larson and there's another guy. There's Chris and there was someone else, and then they had a fund for fighting child trafficking. So as I'm saying, like Ripple is in it big time. Ripple and the Trump administration are literally working together to do whatever the hell they're doing, but they're literally working hand in hand together. It's unfucking deniable at this point.
Hey, Alchemist, but you got paid, motherfucker, didn't you? By that
Mhm.
tooth fairy, didn't
You
you?
did.
Hey,
Huh?
what about that Marvin Gaye
Huh?
one?
Yeah,
That Marvin
Peter
Gaye
Thiel,
one
yeah.
is pretty cool.
Did you buy candy and sell it at school and make money?
I did.
weeks.
I sold C's
2
chocolate,
weeks,
Alan.
Chevy. 2 weeks.
I sold C's chocolate, and I sold some other one. But yeah, I used to make money. We used to have the fairs. We used to have like you used to meet quotas. If you sold amount of certain chocolate, then you get a certain amount of things.
No, I
Yeah.
used to take my lunch money that I would get, and I would go buy candy in the morning from a little Haji Mart that I could
Yeah.
easily get a discount at, a whole box, and I would sell them at school, take the money, make 3-4 times what I got for my lunch money, and I would eat like a king. And I learned early on how to make money when I was a kid. That
But
taught me a lot at a very young age how to invest.
You know, the only problem
So-
you messed up is that you did not buy stocks and you did not buy XRP when you had the time.
That's why I'm full circle and back to what I'm talking about. So you learn things at an early age, but you also forget because you don't pay attention. You get distractions that come into life. You know, now we're at a phase where a lot of us have been here a long time. We've seen a lot of distractions. We had a lot of opportunity to make investments, but now this really truly is the last generational opportunity we all
I
got.
believe it. I believe this is the
There's
last
spirit.
opportunity, but like this is like the when people say like the Ford turning and the Industrial Revolution and all those things. I believe this is the last time before the forever wealth gap.
I think we'll still have a chance. I mean, if you look at just say like XRP or something like that is like the main rail, like the CNS, and you got the peripheral nerves on the side. Peripheral hasn't come in yet. All those layer 2s and all that. When they come in, there's gonna be tons. I mean, you're probably gonna clean up, nerdy. I mean,
But you're not gonna make okay. So there's like Remy, there's like various Zerker. So what shit that Zerker showed me blew my fucking mind. Okay, so there's like percentages of wealth. Okay, so there's rich people. Okay, there are rich people. There's poor people, but just like poor people, there's caste systems of poor people, just like there's caste systems of rich people, right? Within the rich people sector, there's the 10%, which are lives in really nice suburbs. Then you have your 1% that live, in private gated communities and have their own big old lands. And then you have the 0.01% that start owning big old lands. And then you have the 0.001% who own fucking acres and acres of land and have their own private road and shit, right? Now, the wealth that I'm talking about, the gap we're on today, we're in the 0.01%. This opportunity is never going to come around again. This 0.0001% of opportunity is never going to come around.
I hear you, man. mean,
what's up with Dash, man?
Mass
I haven't
Singer
even
dropping
seen-
XRP price predictions. Bears are real, motherfuckers.
that's sick.
Bears are fucking
Straight
real.
up.
This
What
shit's
movie
real.
was that from again? I saw
You
it.
want to
Like-
build a
like
ripple? You
even-
want to make a ripple?
Ryga.
Ripple? Remember that?
Right guy
What about
says
elemental?
Bears got
What about? Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Bears got to be tired as fuck though. Nah, man, because Lizard King says they bear severe.
They bear severe.
Yeah.
Bear severe.
Exactly.
Let's go.
There's
Oh,
Run it.
man.
Bears got in sub pennies.
Yep.
Sub
Yeah.
penny, bro.
Ripple,
Like,
4 zeros, 5 zeros.
Yeah. The Bitcoiners will be the 0.01%, and the XRP holders will be the 0.00001%. So we're gonna live in communities, but we'll own the big ass land and the roads and the private
Yeah,
land
but
and
dude,
all that.
I
stuff.
don't think.
And we'll
I think
have
the Bitcoin.
We'll see the Bitcoiner community.
They're
from
already gone,
apart.
bro. The Bitcoiners that you're talking about now are the fucking 0.007% of like they're point or not percent, but
The little people.
0.007 Bitcoin. Point.
I know, but
Okay, so
but in reality,
check this out. Check
can
this
I
out.
say
Me-
something
We're not
real quick?
going to have what you're talking about.
But check this out. Me and
Yeah.
Buster had a
Not
conversation
nowadays.
earlier.
You're
Me and Buster
already
had a-
rich.
I know, but just out. Me and Buster had a conversation earlier, and we were just like, I was like, because I was coming at him with like, I think Bitcoin's going away, and he came out with reasonable, and was like, no, Bitcoin's not going away because it's a reserve, and I kind of believe it too, because if you really think about it, Bitcoin can stay around, and it'll just be something that people investment, like people use for their retirement or whatever, right? It's a store of value in that sense, just like people invest in commodities today, like gold and silver, right? It'll be the same shit, just like that. But at the same time, it's not going to be like a XRP, whatever, but it'll be something that people have on their retirement, on their balance sheets. That does make sense.
So wasn't that going to the recycler too? The Bitcoin. Remember he's turning the recycler and Bitcoin.
He's talking about
and Ether.
But at the same time, does that recycling means that they get recycled into a new protocol and they get rebuilt, or does that mean that they get burned? And then, but if they get burned, does that mean the price goes up or the price goes down? See what I mean? Like these riddles, you can take them as ever the fuck you want to take them. They're so vague.
I guess
At the end
for
of the day,
face value, you think, okay, they're going away, but you're right. It could
Anything can
definitely
happen.
mean
No one
different
knows.
things.
Look at this motherfucker trying to glow.
Dude,
a lot of drops. You're glowing, son. A lot of drops. You guys are gonna laugh when you find out who I am. Who the fuck are you?
Dude, they've been
Come the
dropping
fuck
all
on
that.
here, bro. This is like
Lincoln, come on board. Come on
Run it,
board.
bro. Tell us.
David Shorts.
Don't tease us. Don't you fucking tease us. A lot of
I want to
drops.
see that beautiful face.
Probably somebody's
Let's
mom.
go.
Live.
Poppy nose, bro. Poppy nose. Let's go.
It's
You can
Brad.
even wear a nose, and you
Hey,
can wear a
Poppy.
nose too. Let's go.
A lot of them are going to have to merge together
Mhm.
to survive, like many technologies before them. Just
Mhm.
because they can't have the developers, they can't get them to develop the chain fast enough. The throughput's
safe
not
mode.
good enough.
Safe
Anything. So look at
Mhm.
Casper. They just went with HBAR because they couldn't make it. But it did add some obviously utility to it. An AI type driven focus now, in addition to HBAR's wonderful fix that it does on chain. So I think it's great. We could see a lot of those. I would like to see what a Chainlink and XRP merge together, because if XRP went down, Chainlink could take over if we ever had an AI attack in the future, a quantum attack on the ledger in the future. Because
What does that mean, Alan?
well, I mean, when quantum computers take over and, we're at a major technology shift, which we just don't have them running the blockchain right now. We're talking a complete advance, just like AI is advancing faster and faster than we can even imagine. So eventually we're going to reach the point to where the blockchain will need a more secure way of fixing it, and that's where a lot of these technology will have to merge together, I think, to produce those type of redundancies for one, and or security. Some of these protocols provide that. So I think where we're going to see some of those mergers, like I said, I'd like to see a Chainlink and an XRP announce like a merger, and an HBAR, there's a fix there, and some of the other technologies. I'm not really hearing much about XDC and what they're going to be merging with next. I think
Alan,
that's what's coming.
Alan, the technologies, they can't merge. These are separate things that do separate things. They're all their own ecosystem. They're not going to merge. That's not how any of this works.
They partner up. Hey, Nerdy, I have a quick question.
What's up?
Hey, like on Sunday, I was lurking, I was just listening, and you guys were talking about Casper, and I was just thinking about Chainlink because I know that they have something to do with Casper, but I didn't exactly understand what you're saying, but it sounded good. Something about Casper coming back. Just real quick.
Talking about Casper Network?
Yeah, not KSP. Were you talking about CSPR, right? Chainlink.
Oh, so yeah. So what happened is that Casper Network, they Casper Labs changed their name to Approve AI, right?
Right. Okay.
But Casper Network is still Casper Network.
But their
Casper Labs changed their name to Prove AI, and Prove AI is now had a partnership with Hedera, and they're working.
Right.
They're both working with IBM to provide enterprise grade solutions.
They were working with IBM for a little bit though before, right?
Yes. Yeah. So Casper is the only listed company, like a publicly listed company that IBM publicize. So if you read any IBM documents, they really don't publicize another company, but they do publicize Casper. Prove AI now.
Right, I saw that. So it's worth picking up $20.
Casper's legit, bro.
Yeah, cool.
So if they're working with HBAR and they're merging with HBAR per se, how's
they're not merging?
How's the gas going to work? So Casper how's that going to work?
So what happens is that if a contract is deployed on Casper, you can also see the contract being deployed on Hedera, and that works through virtual machines.
And they're using Casper Labs, which
it'll just be interoperable, where you can use your coins on other blockchains.
So if whatever you do on Casper, you can switch over and do it.
It's almost like XPR going to the Metal blockchain.
Gotcha.
Hedera has this thing, Alan, where it's called I think it's called DTS or something, but it allows them to do it's their version of a EVM. Because the big reason why the partnership is so big, and you're talking about AI security and all that. Well, AI security is maximized by consensus mechanisms. The two main consensus mechanisms to fight any kind of artificial intelligence decoding, like a cryptographic protocol, like for example, like hashed 256 or anything like that. You need consensus mechanisms. The two top consensus mechanisms are DAG, direct acyclic graphs, and Byzantine fault tolerance, BFTs. Those are the two main ones. There are hybrid chains. For example, like you have A0. A0 is a hybrid. I think it's like a decentralized proof of stake, Byzantine fault tolerance. It's a BFT and a DAG all together. And that's what Aleph BFT is. Aleph BFT is the combination of those consensus mechanisms. So when you talk about mergers, it's not really a merger. It's a new consensus that someone actually has to make. That's how that works.
Gotcha. Very good breakdown. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Yeah, J. Roy, you're a fucking degen, J. Roy. But I love you.
Printing. You've been printing, J. Roy. What do you mean?
Find a cult community and run with them. Run with the wolves. Fuck them. Meme it up. Like, it's crazy, bro. But he's fire, though. J. Roy, I've seen him repeatedly make stacks and bags. Like, more than any motherfucker. He's been printing for a long time, you know?
Yep.
So shout out to you, J. Roy. I won't tell you to fuck yourself. I won't do it, bro. I respect you. Do it.
Just show up to a meetup one time and hang out with the boys. We can
with the boys.
Yeah.
Dirty Mike and the boys. We left you a present in the back seat. Let's go.
In the back seat.
Go ahead and get your meme coin. $ Colt.
Oh, there you go. Animal knows. No, actually, Nerdy. Nerdy knows it all, bro. A lot of drops. You better be
I
like
don't know at
fucking Bill Gates or something, bro. This better not be a fucking nothing burger. A lot of drops. You better be some glowy, like fucking. What's that guy who fucks trannies? The guy in the beginning.
Hey, you better not be a fucking Dina. If you're a fucking Dina, you better get the fuck out of here.
Who's the
You
guy?
better not be a fucking Dina.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
The guy in the beginning. You thought you could fuck off. Like who was that?
You can fuck off.
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate. You better be like celebrity status, bro. He's about to shill himself. He's about to dox himself next week. He's gonna dox himself, bro.
What if it's Ellie? What if like he dropped in the call earlier?
Tate's gonna dox himself? Is that what you said?
No. A lot of drops. On this show,
God.
there's a guy in the chat named Lot of Drops. He said, you guys will laugh once you find out who I am. And it's like a mystery, and then you better be something bullish, bro. Let's go. Maybe it's Charles.
I think it's Vance.
Did he?
Katie Vance.
You think?
I think it's
Did
Barry.
he? Did he?
I
Next
think you
week.
guys think you're bigger than you are. I think there's zero fucking chance it's JD Vance or any of these motherfuckers.
I don't know,
I
bro.
don't think you guys are that fucking.
I don't know, bro.
I don't think you're that tight.
Special.
Just saying.
No, you know what it is?
I'm special.
It's fucking Charlie Ward. It's fucking Charlie Ward, bro.
Charlie Ward. It's Bill Carney and Charlie Ward
There you go.
together on the same laptop.
That guy's a fucking pedophile.
Where did he go, bro? The Charlie Ward just
Charlie
went-
Ward? Probably to jail because he's a fucking pedophile.
Really?
Yeah, fuck yeah. He's
I haven't seen that guy forever. I remember
He was
back
a
in the
handler
day
for
he's
the-
on XRP.
Dude, you
He
know
was
it's
a handler
Alex.
for the king and the queen. for the royal family. He was a handler for them.
No,
When-
fucking pap. F that. I'm a nobody.
back-
Then why you even hype yourself? Why you got us all juiced up now?
For
A lot of
nothing.
drops.
You're
You
a
owe
good
us a
dick,
lot of
man.
drops for
You're
that
a
fucking
phony.
hype.
You just fucking play with my emotions. How dare
He
you?
hyped us
You
up,
guys
bro.
thought you're just fucking red carpet celebrities all of a sudden. I'm like, Jesus Christ, we're just like,
What the fuck is going on here?
But I'm special. Run it, bro. When you do another meetup in SAC, let's go, bro. Let's fucking run it.
That was fun, man. We could do that again.
I need
Yeah,
like
I
a
was
Miami
stuck
meetup.
Welcome to.
Hey, did you go to that one in Miami or wherever it was for Ripple?
No, man, I couldn't.
No, you
go.
didn't get it?
Season
community
right
one?
now, my work, it's too busy. Yeah, I can't even get off of work.
Yeah, and
Andrew
we're all
Tate.
broke. So.
Took my vacation in Vegas, man. You know, like I
London
could've called
meetup?
out
Bullish.
vacation till around the same time next year.
Run it. When's the London meetup for the UK crew? Shout out UK Army. Shout out to you guys in the UK. I'm sorry, you guys are too commie. We can't handle it, bro. We'll get stabbed.
Oh, governor.
We'll get our fucking our watches stolen. Fuck that.
Hey,
Yeah.
A lot of
UK.
drops will be there.
UK. Learn from Poland. Be like fucking Poland.
Be like Poland.
Be like fucking Poland.
Beat him with the wrenches. Get
Poland
up.
got the answers.
Emotional damage. Let's go, bro.
Emotional
Larp.
wreckage.
Yeah.
If
LARP.
the world,
Go. Live
if
action
the
role
world
play.
adopted Poland's border policies, there'd be no fucking illegal immigration. Wild, huh?
They're-
Oh, it's your
they're
word.
Where are we
talking
going
crazy
next?
about-
Where are we going next? Are we fucking who's got 5 on fucking cyber attack? We're too quiet at this point. What the fuck? Are we just gonna be quiet through fucking Christmas and
Why
that's
you
it?
think I've been
I'm just
saying
sitting here
Faraday
watching
bag
my
cage, man?
portfolio die.
You are a Faraday bag.
Put the XRP in the bag.
Get it, bro.
Man.
New Titan, bro.
Take
Let's
much.
run it.
It wouldn't take much. I can definitely tell you that. Yeah.
Paul Dice, what do you think, bro, as you drive through the Canadian streets at night? Run it. What do you got, bro? What do you think? Are we going cyber attack or what are we doing? The fuck
Hey,
are
I
we
think
doing
I'm
right
saving
now?
my XRP until it fucking shoots out
Cyber
the
glitch.
stratosphere.
Full
I
FOMO.
think.
Dude,
Yeah.
straight Trudeau.
Okay.
Hey, Paul.
And fuck Trudeau.
Bo, how do you feel about Trudeau
Yeah.
freaking pulling back on his immigration policy, and now he wants to slow down immigration for 3 years or 2.5 years, whatever the bullshit he says.
Oh,
What a clown, huh?
I tell him good luck.
What a
He
fucking
walks
clown.
around with so many fucking RCMP officers. He's so terrified to walk anywhere.
He's a fucking clown,
There's
bro.
no
Everyone
way
fucking
that
voted
dude
that
got
out.
voted
Everyone
in.
hates
Clown,
him.
eh?
He's like a
Fuck Trudeau. Trudeau fucked up with Canada, bro. Fuck that guy.
You better
That's my
respect those Mounties, though. You guys know my dad was a Mountie, so you
Yeah.
fucking better respect them.
Respect the fucking Mounties, bro.
Respect, son. But like, but
No, I really hope Canada comes back, bro. Because, yeah.
So
That's my birthplace.
MAGA in the
Hey,
States.
Troy. Remember we hung out with Troy?
Troy Steinman.
Canada?
Oh fuck yeah, bro! That's fucking yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
What up,
yeah.
Troy?
Run
He had
it,
the
bro.
gas. He had
What
the
up,
gas down there. The Australian backwood.
Real smelly, huh?
Hell funny.
That backwood bush.
Yes, sir.
Bro, isn't it wild how spoiled we are with the trees in Cali, bro? Isn't it like this stupidly
You guys are
ridiculous,
ridiculous, bro.
It's
Yeah.
stupid. It's
You guys
wild.
been spoiled. You guys been spoiled too.
I was with Zerg, bro, and a Sparkman, and Zerg was like, "It's not fucking ammonia. What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, it's fucking not. It's not the same.
Hey.
It's not your grandma's fucking flour, bro. It's not, yeah. That shit is fucking like fabuloso in your fucking sinuses. Like that's how strong this shit is. What the
Hey,
fuck
for real,
are you
like
smoking, dude?
That's
Yeah.
the best kind.
they're on my back patio,
Yeah.
and there's like so many people smoking. My dog couldn't even sit up.
White
He sat up and fell over. I was like, "What
I'll have
the
what he's
fuck's wrong with my dog?"
Bella, bro.
Get a double.
He was fucked
I
up.
was
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit!"
Bro, Bella goes
I had to
inside of
carry
the
her in
couch.
the house,
fucking
man.
passes out.
Must have picked up a Jeter, a
You had to
leftover
feed him,
Jeter.
right?
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
Cookies
damn.
and cream.
Did you have to feed him, Buster, to wake him up?
That is fucking ammonia, bro. It burns all the hairs in your fucking sinus like immediately. You're
Bro, we
like,
got Bella lit
Wakes
as
your
fuck,
ass up.
bro.
what the fuck, dude? What is
Axe
that
you.
shit?
That's just hella
Bro.
Yeah, he came smelling.
But
Max,
MAGA,
you
but
There's
MAGA,
no other way I'd have it.
but MAGA in the States, bro, is pushing the Brunson, and the Brunson has the capability of
Yeah, the Brunson case. The Brunson
Brunson
case is
has the
fire.
capability of putting T-Dog early, putting him in early because it has to do with 2020. So, what the fuck you guys think? You think that's bullshit?
No,
You think
no, I
Brunson's
don't.
bullshit?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't think at all.
Because we're looking at fire, bro. Before Inog.
think
Inog is
Brunson-
fucking the 20th of January. That's an eternity away. Especially sitting
No,
here with our thumbs up our ass, chilling.
But I think the Brunson is part of the RICO. I think it's part of the devolution.
Okay. So you
All right,
think
guys.
shit goes down? You
Yeah,
think they
I agree
spoil?
with Chevy.
You think
I
they
agree with
spoil
Chevy.
our
Thinking it's
fucking
the trigger.
Christmas?
No, it's the Brunson is definitely the trigger. I agree with Chevy on that.
I
one,
hope
for
they
sure.
spoil my Christmas with some fucking fireworks. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would
The only good thing
gladly.
about Cali is
Yeah.
the weather. Cali's dope as fuck, bro. What
It
you
is
talking
dope.
about? See how
Yeah.
red?
Cali
You
is
see how
dope as
red
fuck.
that state
I'm never
was
moving.
too? You see how many Trumpsters are in
Yeah.
Cali? Got you guys confused, man. We're not
Confused.
even red. I try to
Son.
tell you guys that.
Yeah. All the blue was on the coast. It's not over where we're at. It was
Fuck the
it's all
coast.
red where we're at. Everywhere on when I looked, there's all Trump flags.
Hey,
Yeah.
every single state that Kamala won was no ID required.
No idea. Yeah.
That's all it was. You know that California's red for sure. Hey, back
is.
in the day, Reagan killed it. He was. I mean, it was always red. But
Okay.
the
Chevy
liberal-
says.
Still
the
red.
lib part
Chevy
took
says
over.
Brunson is the trigger, bro.
I agree. I agree.
So let's go. Pull that trigger. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Because right now, Duel's watching his portfolio fucking melt because because these bullshit spec pre-cum retracements that are happening right now. This isn't even FOMO. This is like pre-FOMO.
40K, bro.
It's retracing.
It's morning wood.
With that,
It's just morning wood.
it's the morning wood. It's going away. It's
That's
going away.
right. That's right. That's right. We were at
Portfolio
74
needs another jolt of horny goat weed right now. That's what it needs.
Just get some of fucking Nerdy's ammonia. Shit. Shit. Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. We're gonna need some more likes on this chat. We only got 100.
Ain't nobody give a fuck, bro. They don't give a shit.
How many likes?
100 views.
You guys care? You guys
58
care?
likes.
If you
200
care,
views.
give
Like
Poppy
that.
what he
Okay.
wants.
Oh,
Give
refresh
Poppy
your
what he
screen, Poppy.
Oh, okay.
Refresh your YouTube. It'll go
I
up.
got you. Oh, okay. 116. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. That's cool. You guys are off the hook.
Herb
We
is
apologize.
everywhere now, man. Everywhere we went, we've been able to smoke. Sacktown, Florida, New York, Australia, Vegas.
Heck yeah.
I think too much when I'm high, bro.
Hey, you can use that as a tool to try to control that.
Yeah,
You're thinking.
Yep.
Just get some dirty brown. You won't be thinking at all.
We got more illegals than legals.
That's where they send all the illegals to all the no ID states. To go vote.
That's crazy, dude.
I'm not a big drinker. I'm not a big fan of alcohol.
No, dude.
Yeah, same.
I love it.
Oh,
Randy, no, you're good. Some Randy from With No Wrench. We love you. Welcome aboard, Oasis 404. But each give your XRP price predictions.
We're going ramp up, man. I think this whole next year is starting now. The ramp up begins. Now, my spec, I want to see if we can make a nice move before Trump even steps in there. Like,
yep.
If we hit all-time highs before Christmas or something like that, we're fucking out of here. We're going next level of numbers, like 2030s. And then they say, then RLUSD pops out, right?
Yeah.
Or we win the SEC case. That's
Did he say quarter four? Did he say end of year? Did he say end of year?
Hey, they weren't lower. They weren't ready for the Amish. The Amish came in. Trump almost got 80 million votes. He almost got 80 million. I think he did get 80 million, right?
Bro, it ain't never coming down. Price predictions once it goes.
Oasis 404. My thing is what I've been preaching, just so people don't sell too much on in this next year. I think it's ramp up, and then 2025, end of 2025, 26, we're flipping real switches. And I think there's a certain price point, like after $500, it could be 589 since that's the popular number. At 589, anyone left, the people left aren't going anywhere. And at that moment, I think there's a moment to where they weeded out the weak and then they flip switch and it'll go to numbers way higher than anyone thinks, man.
Yep.
Well, we got Bennett Buster, Rocket Mackinac. He's welcoming you guys.
Chad Bennett's a fucking pimp from Mackinac, son.
Zerk, what's your price predictions, bro?
Call him up Mackinac way and
smoke in Mackinac, bro.
Pin it up in it.
Zerk, what's your price predictions?
You're a pimp, Chad. Thank you.
We'll go down. I'm curious to know too. What do you think? Price predictions, go.
Jay Roy with his $5 next year, but he's meme chasing. We got fucking $5 this year, bro. Let's go.
Bro, at $5, $6, we're flipping the corn.
So from if you go to 217, we went quarter, then we moved to 50 cents. We hovered at 50 cents, and then we shot out, right? So for me to get that again, to get me bullish on a all-time high, I need to see us get to the dollars and go sideways in the dollar range.
Yeah.
And then from that point, if we fire out, especially before Trump gets there.
Yeah.
If that can happen before Trump gets there, get ready, folks.
You think it's like 2-3 moon shots like the 2016 cycle?
Yeah, I think we do. I think we do from 70 we go to maybe $3, and from $3 we go to maybe like a $6-7. From there we go to maybe $13. From $13 we go to maybe $30. From 30 we go maybe to like 330. From 330 we go to 1,000, and from 1,000 we go to the big numbers. But it'll just be like boop, 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 the whole way.
Hey, I think with BG saying that we'll have 5 trillion plus, I mean, there's got to be some kind of event that he might be expecting. He said it was conservative too. So if he's saying 5 trillion and we're sitting here and nothing's happened the way it's going, it doesn't look like 5 trillion. But if he said it and he said it was conservative, then we're looking probably like, I don't know, $5, $10.
That's literally
the whole market. Because we're already at like 3
what
something.
he says is true.
Yeah, 3 something plus Frank Templeton bringing in 1.7 trillion. That's almost 5 trillion right there.
What are you gonna say, Buster? I cut you off. My bad.
Yeah, I'm like 5 trillion is not even a double up at this point. I mean, that's just like another.
Probably have to be like 10, 15.
Watch these. We're gonna hit $15, and Brad's gonna be like, "No, I meant 5 trillion for XRP."
Yeah.
Bro, isn't it wild? Like even under $10, we're surpassing the corn. That's stupid. That's crazy. And this is just getting started.
You guys remember the movie Revenge of the Nerds? The nerds are actually going to win in the end. They're going to be the richest people in the world.
Dude, I'm not a fucking
nerds
nerd,
are going to be the richest freaking people in the world, man.
Nerds. Hey, wasn't that their Simpson episodes called Revenge of the Nerd? And with Bondsworth, the guy, the Bondsworth's assistant, he becomes the richest person because he invests in crypto.
Led by Zerdy.
Led by Zerdy.
We got choices. He goes, no Diddy, seriously, panel. What's y'all's plans with LLC's trust? We're
Bro.
gonna set them all up, bro. Set them up.
Might not really have to do anything if Trump drops favorable taxes on crypto, like he said, for American crypto.
He'd be dumb as fuck. If he doesn't do that, dumb as fuck. Because he's gonna lose a shit ton of people.
I'm gonna do it legit though. I want the holdings, the LLC. You know, I've been looking it up, but I also want something to do, man. Like, I'm just gonna do it. You know, go see some professionals at that point.
Bro, Norseman's ears perked up, bro. He was sleeping. He went, meme coins.
So me and
J-Roy is
Buster,
right.
We're talking
So
about
are you,
earlier.
Norseman. So are you. Sorry, go ahead.
I think where it's at is it costs $8,000 to $10,000 to hire someone like a lawyer, whatever, to set up your trust, and then it costs an additional $2,000 to $5,000 to hire someone to set up your will, and then you need another $1,000 basically to set up your LLCs per LLC, $1,000 per LLC, and then you can do it that way. Now we and Buster were talking about it, and so there was a video I was watching, and the guy was saying that if your LLC is holding your crypto, right? You're not holding it, but your LLC is holding your crypto, and you put it in a way where you can pay yourself off, you would pay yourself off like tax-free money. Like, I think it's only like maxed out to like 120K a year or something. Go over it yourself, check it out for yourself. I highly suggest talk to a professional, but there was some plan like that, and I'll probably do some shit like that where like I'll be an employee of my company, and I'll probably be like a shareholder or something. I don't know if I'm going to do a corp or LLC, but if I do the LLC, then I'll just pay myself.
You can do both, man. Right?
Well, if I do the LLC, then I'll just pay myself. But if I do the corp, then I'll own shares and I'll pay myself.
A lot of them are doing all three. It's like they do the holdings, the LLC, and the S corp.
Yeah,
but sort of built it around that structure.
Yeah. Well, they're all LLCs. There's different types of LLCs, just like there's different type of IRAs, but they just have different tax benefits, right? So like, I know that there's a higher criteria to meet with the S corps versus there is with the LLC. So I'll start off with the LLC, and maybe I'll go into the S corp later.
You got to make like 50,000 a year, I think, for the S corp.
Yeah.
Over 50.
Norseman's got a bigger bag than Alchemist. Shout out.
I got some whiff though, son. What's up with the whiff?
Bigger bag of air.
Dog whiff hat, partner.
Bigger bag of Zerps.
Oh, I actually got
a bigger bag of Zerps than Alchemist.
I got some hoppy too, man, because of Norseman's punk ass. I got some Mario.
Got some ATM.
Some ATM.
It's crazy when you gather up all the coins that you got. You know, a lot of us.
That fucking wallet though, Norseman. That my bad, Navigator. That Phantom wallet, bro. You get anything on there.
Yeah, the Phantom wallet.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
The Phantom wallet is legit.
Marlin.
They drop you stuff too.
Yeah.
100 to 1,000.
Oh, that's how I got some.
By end of year. Let's go.
Yeah.
End of 2025, it's gonna be way higher than people think, man. And
yeah,
I just sort of see it. You know, a lot of people in their mind, they're thinking like that Damn, I forgot what point I was gonna make. It was basically ramp up point. My mind went blank, guys. My bad.
Oasis, it's all right. Oasis is keeping it
happens
flowing.
to the
He's got
best
the
of us.
questions. This motherfucker's earning his wrench. Can you shed light on the derivative market? It's a 1.2 plus quadrillion dollar market. You want to talk about that, Zerdy? You got it.
That's how the dummy money's coming. That's how the crazy.
I gotta find something.
The $1
I
million
just can't talk
ones
about it.
are
I gotta
coming
find
with
something.
that.
Derivatives.
Hold on. I'm not just gonna talk about it. I'm gonna show you shit. Because I'm just not gonna just fucking
Just another
Oasis coming
liquidity
in.
pool.
Hold on. Let me look for something and we'll go over it. Just give me a
He's
second.
gonna slather you in sauce. Zerdy's gonna slather the Oasis in sauce. Better watch out, bro. 27 by June. SoFlo, come on, motherfucker. You've been here forever, dude. I love your ass. SoFlo,
cool.
yeah, he's cool as fuck, but he's not bullish enough. What the
Oh, he's
fuck?
not bullish enough. Come on, so
Oh, dude.
By
SoFlo,
June.
bro, we were chilling in fucking in
$200 April.
We were chilling in Daytona, bro, eating gator bites with SoFlo. Like,
Nice.
this motherfucker, you've been around for so long, you need to be more bullish. Fuck.
Fuck it.
It's fuck it. Yeah, it's gonna be biblical.
Biblical.
Do
He's
it,
being
bro.
like Brad. He's being conservative and saying only 5 trillion.
Yeah. Come on. Here we go. We got Bebe. Well, XRP has flipped the corn before, so it can definitely happen again. Booyah.
Oh yeah. See, I thought I heard that too.
Yeah, I think Bags, I think you're right, bro. I think T-Dog's got to make it nice for crypto in America. Otherwise, he's gonna lose a lot of fucking people, bro. Because you get rich immediately, you're like, fuck this, I'm out. Golden passport, like later. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm not giving half my fucking, realized gains. I'm not giving half my realized gains.
Hell no.
Uncle Sam. Fuck
Especially
you.
what XRP does with the utility.
Yep. I'm out, bro.
Lincoln shit.
So if he likes Bitcoin, he's gonna love XRP.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. If you're watching and you're new, Trump had the XRP tip bot on his Twitter back in the day. Don't let him fool you. I think your guys, what they go? I think your guys are gonna what? What happened? I think your guys are gonna end up getting sectioned. Sectioned or sanctioned? Like we're talking like horse and quartered.
Sanctioned, yeah.
What are they gonna rip us apart? Like medieval torture? Like what are you talking here,
Fuck
bro?
yeah, that'd be like
sectioned. We're gonna get sanctioned.
What in the jigsaw's going on here?
it'll be like FBI will come.
You want to play a game?
FBI arrest
I wanna
Uncle
play a
Buster,
game.
and then my neighbors be on the news. He was always crazy talking about all this conspiracy stuff. He was a wacko. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like getting pimped for all my shit.
But his barbecue smelled good. He had good barbecue though. He's nice with his barbecue. Yeah. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe we are special. Maybe we're not special. Who knows?
You
Crypto
guys are
capital of the
special.
world. So you
I think
start
You are
the people that
You guys are
people-
untouchables.
I think people that get the message that are meant to get it, they see the whole picture, right? And you're literally trying to explain the picture to people that just don't see it, man. I think that's the difference, man. You got people with XRP that are, hating on it because they don't get it.
What does that
they get
even
enough
mean?
to know they need to have it.
Okay.
Right. What does that even mean, Alchemist? Bitcoin Orange Man, Makeup Man can create a BTC strategic reserve. Do it. Like, what does that really mean, though?
It doesn't even mean anything.
It doesn't fucking mean anything.
Okay. Anyways,
how is it strategic? I mean,
moving on. So this is the derivative market. So the current derivative market is $700 to $1,200 trillion, right? So a lot of fucking money. This is cool. I mean, it's not cool, but it's really fucking bad. But I made a post about this a long time ago, but let's go into it. ISDA, Okay, so ISDA has a paper called about ISDA DLT and smart contracts, and they go into talking about how they are migrating towards smart contracts and doing everything that way, which is pretty fucking cool. Here's another one. Here's a World Economic Forum paper about digital assets, and they go into talking about derivatives.
What picture was that? Go back up. What kind of picture was that for digital assets?
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's satanic.
Welcome to the look at all the people are in here.
The quantum world.
The global shop. Okay, so this is everybody.
So World Economic Forum's talking about this is all about derivatives, people.
Yeah,
Listen up. Nerdy's painting you with sauce right now, bro.
And here's ISDA. So you have ISDA, Infosys, you have the World Bank, you have TD Ameritrade, you have HSBC, you have Finastra, Citibank, literally all the big players. It's your R3, your BlackRocks, your BIS. So this was 8 workshops were conducted over the course of 2020, all virtually. These brought together executives from banks, asset managers, exchanges, and infrastructure providers, financial technology companies, and regulators for a series of interactive discussions. 3 workshops were focused on developments from a regional perspective: North America, Europe, and Asian Pacific. And this is all that matters, right? And why does this only matter? Because North America is the Federal Reserve and the Treasury, right, which is American sovereign debt. And then you have Europe, which is like you have your pounds and your euros, which is the clearinghouse market. And then you have Asia Pacific, and Asia Pacific is basically like Japan, because Japan and China hold the largest amount of our bonds. There's a reason why these countries do plots together. While 5 were focused on emerging uses of a DLT within specific asset classes or product lines: equity, debt, securities, products, and derivatives, and security financing and asset management. And it goes into talking about more about what they found out. So the report, it says what we will report on is illustrate how individual DLT use cases may address the challenging or inefficiencies in the specific markets, which is pretty cool. So that they basically go into talking about fees and shit like that. Here's a chart. So this is from 2021, as everything is live. So the transition and the flippening and all that stuff has already happened. This is another one. So this is the centralized intermediaries database, and this is about the distributed ledger, synchronized ledger, and how they would do consensus through smart contracts and speed up the derivative market. Here's more, the DTCC and the HX. So you're gonna notice a lot of joint ventures between the DTCC and Hong Kong, just like they did with what was it called? Federal Reserve of Boston, UC San Diego, and the Chinese National Bank. They did joint ventures for offline payments and shit like that. So there's that.
Sick.
Yeah. But nerdy, is XRP in that article?
No, they're not going to list it out perfectly. Here's another one from a Deloitte. Tokenizing distributed ledger technology, European financial markets to enter the new era in 2023. And they're talking about basically the plot for DLT. Yeah. So when it comes to derivatives, yes, it's a market, and yes, there's a lot of debt. But the thing about derivatives that people don't really want to miss talking about is that they also have fees. So all that shit costs money. So within everything costing money, the whole point of blockchain and everything in tokenization is about efficiency. It's about efficiency and security. So everything has to come to everything is about everything's about making legacy markets that work today more efficient. That's all it is. It's not
nerdy,
like
nerdy. Also, if you take derivatives, you're taking one like stock token, whatever, and then you're dividing it up. You could divide it up a lot of times, and you have a lot of people trading it. So it brings does it bring more liquidity to the whole thing? Is that why that's why the number's so big?
Okay. That's why they can't even calculate it. They don't even know the true number. It's always
taking a stock and just a good one, just dividing it into tons of prices.
This is the thing about debt.
It's leverage, bro. It's like shorting and longing.
Debt-
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but you got
Yeah.
September.
So debt and liquidity, they're almost okay. I don't want to sound fucking stupid and say that they're the same thing because they're not the same thing, but in a way, they work with each other, right? It's because what I mean by that is United States sovereign debt is what makes United States dollars so valuable, right? It's because the debt itself is liquid. The debt itself holds so much value, right? So it's not like debt and liquidity are the same thing, but at the same time, United States sovereign debt is the reason why Japan holds our bonds. It doesn't hold any other country bonds. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, and if we move there's an efficiency part of that debt, of moving that debt, moving those bonds from Japan to United States or whatever, and that costs a fee. So that's where DLT comes in, and everything I just showed you comes in with ISDA and everything, where we're dealing with that debt or trading that debt or doing anything with bonds or debt or anything, securities, or doing anything like that. You save money with that, means that you can trade more debt, meaning yes, the debt is going to grow, but at the same time, debt is what makes the world makes the world work.
Interesting.
A lot of people think that there's a lot of I've seen so many fucking people on YouTube and a lot of these accounts the dollar is ending and the dollar's global reliance is ending.
No, it can't.
And it's all going to end and BRICS and shut the fuck up. That is not fucking real, right? Oh, China's going to take over. Shut the fuck up. China's not fucking taking over. This is all ridiculous. That's not real at all.
In a traditional finance perspective, like what most people think, they think it's done, but of course it's not.
No,
that's where they're coming from.
United States owns the world for a reason. It's not just It's not just our debt that owns the world, but it's our military, right? That's the backup plan. The military is a backup plan. That's what makes the United States so fucking powerful.
Yeah, China and Russia, man, they got in line quick.
Yeah,
and they will just allow.
They got back in character
because we have everything here. Like we have the Googles, we have the chips, we have the Intels, we have the Oracles. Literally everything. The modern world today would not be the modern world if it wasn't for United States creating the modern world. We literally host the world.
Correct.
Through California. California literally hosts the fucking world.
Remember that movie AI, where the fucking the guy, the robot fucking wizard king guy lived in fucking San Francisco, and he made all the robots.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Always, right?
Was that what
what does San Francisco and New York have today that no other people have today? Fucking robot cops. We have fucking robot cops. We got robot cops, robot dogs. We got robot autonomous cars.
Yep.
But they'll shit on your hood.
Batteries.
The homeless will shit on your hood, bro. They'll break your window in East Palo Alto. They'll steal your shit, and then they'll shit on your shit. That's what they'll do, bro.
Dude, one time I was downtown.
That's only in the city, though.
I was downtown, and someone broke into my beater truck, my beater pickup, and then they felt bad because I didn't have shit in there, and then they left their umbrella for me. I was like, that's a nice gesture.
Bro, you remember back in the day how people used to steal cars and they used to put phone books in the trunk?
Oh yeah,
bro.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
tell me about it. Well, what's that about?
Yeah,
tell me about it.
When I lived in Modesto, my parents' car got stolen a few times, and whenever they went to go pick up their car. Whenever the cops found it, the trunk was filled with phone books. Like, why the fuck is the trunk filled with phone books? It's so weird.
Hella weird, bro.
Things like that.
The weirdest knowledge ever.
Yeah. That is bizarre. We're way overtime. You guys want to go to bed early or what?
I got
what
a quick share screen real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Hell yeah.
Check this out. This is the leadership board of directors at Ripple. We got Brad Garlinghouse, Yahoo, AOL, David Schwartz, NSA. We got more AOL, Morgan Stanley, Microsoft, Amazon, American Express, Tesla, MoneyGram, Amazon.
Yeah, HSBC and Money and Express with Stewart. HSBC. Yep.
Rosie Rios, Department of Treasury. We got the Department of State, JP Morgan Chase, White House, SBI.
Yeah.
Also, Stephen Neroff coming with some smoke.
Oh,
Really?
true wisdom. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God and mammon. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not neither do they reap nor gather into. That was difficult to read, bro.
Your sudden it says your
you guys-
sudden patriotic pivot and vague Trump team hints reek of desperation. After years of discrediting me and attacking Ripple, your hollow apology to the XRP community falls flat. This is a damage control and not sincerity. The crypto community demands the truth, not fallacy, crafted narrative. Your secret deals with those involved with ETHgate, and sincere and silence on known CCP ties speak volumes on your effort to discredit this corruption. You made great effort to discredit me, yet it was you who sought my help to make crypto legal, leading to my invention of utility token and ICO that allowed Ethereum and much of the space to flourish. Meanwhile, your contributions to crypto have been to pump your bags to create a conflict, produce vapor war, and act as a false prophet while riding other people's coattails. I now understand why you need to undermine my credibility in ETHgate. True patriots expose corruption to protect the country, and with honesty, you knew move Chris you knew the truth and chose to mislead. You now hide behind a flag you never stood by. The truth, but whoa, Charles has literally Hong Kong in his fucking name. You just need to keep listening. The truth, the truth will begin to unfold in the documentary Rigged from the Start, premiering this week. First and foremost, follow the money, expose the liars, balance the power, level the playing field. Accountability is coming. TikTok.
Ooh, and there's
shit.
receipts in
God
that
damn.
There's receipts in the documentary.
Where
About
did Nariel come from with this? Holy shit,
Hey,
Bro, that
Mammon-
wasn't
Mammon
fucking
is
smoke.
the god of money. Mammon's actually the god of money.
Bro, that wasn't smoke. That was fucking forest fire.
Crazy.
Like Charles. Oh my
Flamethrower.
god.
He came with the flamethrower.
Charles is not in charge.
King with all the smoke.
Hey, it is kind of weird that all of a sudden he comes with this fake apology. I'm sorry.
for real, out of
XRP
nowhere.
Community.
That was terrible.
I'm
No,
working
fuck
with
that. We're
Trump.
closing your ass. Fucking
He tried to
pedophile.
Charles tried to pull like a long game. Let's get ahead of this thing. And I think Nerdy brought that up, that whole point behind that. Let's get ahead of this, like damage control.
Yeah,
remember
damage
we were
control.
Yep. It's damage control. Because remember when I remember we're talking about Charles getting on YouTube, and it was the weirdest shit. It was like, the fuck is he doing? Like, it was like 3 years ago he started doing YouTube shit, and you're like, why in the fuck is a CEO of like the fucking fourth biggest crypto ever? Like, why is the CEO on YouTube every other day just fucking making no sense?
And he was hating on the ETHgate stuff. XRP
but
community and their conspiracies and this and that. And
But he had that long game going. He know he was fucked. So he got on YouTube trying to get ahead of it. That's nuts.
Well,
the
this
receipts were in the documentary. Go watch it when it drops.
Well, this comes down to so if ETHgate gets exposed and ETH goes down, that affects Bitcoin because Tron holds it on the reserves.
Bitcoin's tied in too.
Bitcoin's tied into Tron with Tron.
It gets difficult, man, for sure.
Well, what about what about Tether being ERC20, bro? It's all ETH, Mac, dude.
It's all ETH.
ETH is the backbone of crypto. Period.
It is.
It always has been.
Right?
It will not always be, because we got RL coming in, bro.
Well,
that's
Tether,
the whole.
Tether's directly linked to Tron, right? Because I think Tether's minted on Tron or some shit like that, right?
No, it's ERC20, bro. Tether's a fucking ETH coin. But as
Tron
far as
has
it being,
something to do with it, though, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
Yeah, I've heard. I mean, I've heard the mention. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I've heard Tron thrown around with.
Yeah. Logging off glitches. Just got home 4:30 a.m. Finished work. The grind don't stop. Shout out to UK, bro. Shout out. I hope you guys are okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully T-Dog fixes some shit coming up, dude, and it ripples. It
You know,
ripples throughout the world.
You know what, the UK and Europe, United States, and Canada, you know what we all have to do? We need to close the fucking border. A few years, 5 years max. Let's fucking close it.
Shoot, just add XRP to the foreign exchange market so we can trade.
Just fucking close the border. Let's fix our own country. Let's fix our own nations, and then we'll see where we go from there. But from now, I think we should just take a time out.
Take a pill.
Yeah.
Does tether printing cause the price of Bitcoin to surge, or does tether printing respond?
Nah, there's no correlation there. Nah, man, they're good. It's all good.
No, look the other way.
Yeah, definitely some fuckery going on. Whether or not they're gonna flip switch before any of this gets fixed, fuck, that documentary might not do shit. It might get swept. Who knows?
Yeah, for sure. There's too much info there. Too many connections.
Well, they got too much money on the line, so they need to fucking activate this shit.
you
We got
don't want-
EVM.
yeah.
Well, we got
Bitcoin
EVM
tickets.
side chains doing fucking. You know what about that Codius news coming up? What the fuck? What are we doing? Is EVM going to provide like smart contract shit, or is it going to be? What is it?
Full
Like,
scale
what-
interoperability.
what
Yeah, Stellar's Protocol 22 was released today. We forgot to talk about that. So Stellar upgraded.
It's gonna go live, I think, December 5th.
No, it went live. It
Did
went
it?
live today. Yeah.
I think it's still test network, and then it goes live December 5th.
Oh, okay.
But I
Then
might
you
be
got Mount Gox with Stellar. Like, there's a fuck ton of fuckery that's never been figured out. You got fucking Jed with his taco Jed with
all
the
that
fucking-
XRP taco
What's
stand, selling all his XRP in his taco stand.
What about the Mount Gox connection? What about all that shit, bro? Yeah,
Straight to the government.
Scotch free?
Scotch.
That's called pay to play, probably.
Even
That's
Larson,
called
we're talking about Larson. I mean, he has what, $1 billion? He has like
Yeah,
two
Larson
accounts with 500 million.
That's only what's
Like-
apparent. That's only what's on the chain. We don't know his unidentified wallets either. Yeah.
Red Kid has a bill too. A Billy.
But there's
Bro.
no way they're gonna allow
You go
them to hold that if it goes to the prices they're talking. But to me, it could be like another form of escrow that's not on no time release, because that escrow is fully available, where escrow is like basically time release right now. So I think all that's gonna be worked out in whatever deals.
I remember you said, Buster, you're saying what happens when that Billy goes to 1,000? That's a trilly. Like, they're not going to let them fucking have that much financial power, bro. Like, nerdy fucks like Larson. Like, there's no way, bro.
They might let him have a trill, but they ain't gonna let him be like a quadrillionaire.
Testnet, you're right. Today, the testnet upgraded to Protocol 2020. Protocol 22.
So December 5th is the drop
mainnet,
date.
December 5th, mainnet. Yep.
Run it.
Run it. Fuck yeah. It's been a great show, gentlemen. I say we adjourn
Pretty
it.
good show.
Okay. Sounds
Pump.
good.
Price is pumping.
Be active.
People
2 hours
bullish.
and 40 minutes.
Let's do it.
You want to watch? You want to watch that shit? Let's watch that shit.
Let's watch that shit. Play it.
Let's
Run
watch it. They can all fuck off. Later.
Later.
This is the list of people who said they're going to leave the country if Trump wins. And of course, they were all lying. They're going to stay exactly where they are because they're fucking retards. Ready? Alec Baldwin, fuck off. Whoopi Goldberg, fuck off. John Legend, fuck off. Chrissy Teigen, his stupid whore wife, who's a terrible person, you can fuck off too. Rob Reiner, fuck off. Barbara Streisand hasn't had a song since 1931. You can fuck off. Cher, don't know how you're still alive. Fuck off. Nancy Pelosi, insider trader. Fuck off. Hillary Clinton, the most evil woman in history. Fuck off. Megan Rapinoe. Fuck off. Tom Hanks. Fuck off. The only thing you ever did good, Tom, was play a retard. No coincidence. Amy Schumer. Fuck off. AOC. Fuck off. Lady Gaga, fuck off. Taylor Swift, Bill Gates, Jane Fonda, Madonna can all fuck off. Mark Ruffalo, I don't know why they chose you to be the Incredible Hulk, because you're clearly a little pussy. Fuck off. Kim Kardashian, fuck off. Bruce Springsteen can fuck off. George Clooney can fuck off. Hunter Biden, He doesn't even know what fucking day of the week it is. But he can fuck off anyway. Oprah can fuck off. Robert De Niro can fuck off. Samuel L. Jackson. I used to think you were cool, but I'm afraid you now have to fuck off. Miley Cyrus, Travis Kelce, Bobby Altoff, Rashida Tlaib, Stormy Daniels, Anthony Fauci. We don't want you here, Fauci. You're a fucking liar. All of you can fuck off. George Soros can fuck off. Diddy. Oh, you didn't want Trump to win. I bet you were his fan now. You might have got pardoned. You're not going anywhere, sir. Enjoy jail. Eminem, Ellen, Sean Penn, Sharon Stone, Ashley Judd, Tommy Lee, Bryan Cranston. Imagine going from Walter White to a little liberal fucking dickhead. Fuck off. Billy Joe Armstrong can fuck off. Rob Reiner, fuck off. And Bono's going to drive his car off a cliff. You know what? If you were to tell me to make a list of the people that I would kick out of my country once I became in charge, it would look pretty similar to that.